Oh, Amiya. Hello, everybody. This is your Dreamweaving. Ami Sensei. Amiya Aranha Sensei. Hi guys. I'm wearing the classic Dino dress that I made for playing. I think it was for playing edutainment games. I think I was dressed as not Magic Frizzle. Miss Frizzle. Yeah, I'm gonna take you guys on a safari through the world of lost media, paleontology. You look beautiful today with that hairstyle. Well, thank you. I got a little trim. Okay. It's cute, isn't it? And I got a stick now. I'm not gonna use it to point at anything because I can't, but I do have it. I have a stick. I didn't mean Magic Frizzle, I meant Miss Frizzle. Slap it on a sine wave. Swinging through the stars. Take a left, ditch and test it. Take your cigarette pepper. Did you get plenty of sleep last night? I got enough. You look super cute, thank you. Have you gained a few pounds? What kind of question is that for you, teacher? Oh, Amiya, everyone. What's the stick for? It's for pointing this stuff, although I'm not gonna be that good at pointing this stuff. Welcome, guys. Today, I'm gonna teach you about some fun, interesting, hopefully, lost dino media. Okay, poke you guys with it. He'll see here. Poke. Cool BGM. Thanks. It's gonna fade in and out a little bit. It is Dino BGM though. I looked up on YouTube. Have an apple. Oh my god, thank you. An apple a day keeps the dinos away. Thank you so much. Owie, it doesn't hurt. It's made of rubber. Okay, it won't even stick in ya. Ami Sensei is slotted. Guys, so rude to your teacher. Stop poking us. No. The air will come out when you inflate it. Does that mean you're glue? I'm rubber. You're rubber. This is rubber. I'm glue. Whatever I say, whatever I put on this stick, it attaches to you. It bounces off of me and attaches to you. Something like that. Devalued? Oh no. Oh no. You ate soup with beans? Okay. Great news. You're interested in this dinosaur arc? This is Dino Week. It's not necessarily an arc, necessarily. We have to be extra nice to our teacher. She'll give us extra homework. That's right. I'm gonna do a pop quiz. Make sure you've been paying attention. Have you ever rode on one of the dinosaurs? How old do you think I am? Oh my god. Is bully Sensei Day, isn't it? Does that mean if I hug you, you can't get away because you are glued to me? No. I don't know. I don't remember exactly what I said. But where is the sheriff? You get to ride the stick? No. Teacher Ami's dino dress super cute. Thanks. I drew it myself with crayons. She'll give us extra homework, like studying Amivods, so bully away. Well, if you want to study Amivods, I'm not gonna stop you from doing that. Is the pop quiz the part where you walk around and sing us a funky song? No, that would be a pop music. That's just pop music. That's not even a quiz. That's just like a performance. This is a fun BGM. It's gonna be. It's not Cave Me a Day. It's freaking it's Ami Sensei Day. Glad to make a stream live. Ami Sensei cute as always. Welcome guys. Is Turok a documentary? Absolutely. Yeah, it makes me want to unga as well. Popcorn chicken. We need a monstera plant in the corner of the classroom with this music. What is that? I know, it kind of gave me I Want to Be Ninja vibes too, if I'm being perfectly honest. I was like, it's a little like it's because of the flutes, I think, but then the drums kind of bring it back to being like prehistoric with the way the drums are and the like chimes and stuff. I wonder why we decided in our brains that this type of music is prehistoric. Give me a sensei. Monstera plant. Let me look it up. Oh, Swiss cheese plant. That's what came up when I searched it. Then the crazy sitar solo breaks out. Because instruments are easy to make, so is you guys ever seen that guy? He used to be on YouTube a long time ago. This like old Japanese guy who would like carve out carrots and like make instruments out of them, and like he made like a trumpet out of a bell pepper. You guys know what I'm talking about? They're toxic to kitties. Yeah, I couldn't get one then. Imagine making fire with rocks and twigs to this total Ugga vibes. Imagine furnishing your cave. You know, it is cool. You don't know it? Oh my god, I'll have to like post it later for you guys. BGM wouldn't be out of place in Lost Eden. That's true. I should put Lost Eden BGM on. I feel like this stuff's gonna keep changing in volume. It's gonna like be really difficult to manage. The instrument guy, yeah, that instrument guy, he would just like drill. He would like drill holes in the carrots and stuff. And no, this is not a cartoon. This is real person. Let me look into Lost Eden OST. Holes mentioned? Was it? Oh, drilling holes. And they said my name is Tails Des. No, you didn't. Yes, you've seen them. Okay, wait. Guy makes flute. Frick. Typos. Flute out of carrot. Oh my god, it's a prediction. It's a search prediction. I said guy makes flute and it completed out of carrot. How to make a carrot flute? This is not it. It was more than 8 years ago. I know that much. Japanese guy makes flute out of carrot. Where is he? Don't tell me this video's gone too. Carrot. Oh, here it is. Carrot pan flute. Moon on the ruined castle. Hold on. This is carrot and celery. You can hypnotize rabbits with the carrot flute. I bet you could. It's like a snake charmer. You're engaged? No, I'm watching it right now, you guys. His name is Junji Koyama, and this is uploaded 17 years ago. Goodness gracious. Alright, let me look at oh, Akatsuki, thanks for the gifted membership. Appreciate that. Say thank you if you got that. Why are you going back in time 3 days? What are you talking about? What if it's a regular flute and she's gaslighting us? Does that sound like a regular flute to you? No, that's because distinctive carrot vibes. Really, you were Lost Eden OST 17 years ago. Zam, I mean, what do you want from me? you know what I am. There are people born before the carrot flute that are driving and in chat right now. No, they're not in chat. Driving, yes. In chat, I don't think so. What's she here? Amiya Aranha. Oh, Pressure Mod, thank you for the 24 months. And congrats on that Rainbow Thread. Rainbow Thread, yippee. I love these years with Buckles and Amiya. I think the world of you all. Yay, get some Rainbow Threads going in the chat. Born before the carrot flute or born after the carrot flute, I think they meant. The Tales video is definitely created by a Buckle that got sent back in time. Well, if that's true, then it still doesn't make me wrong, okay? Wait, how do I... Hold on. I have two musics playing. I was like, what's going on? Maybe the main theme I could try? Let me try this. I'm gonna be jamming to this way too much. I hope Prehistoric Buckle is doing okay. Yeah, Prehistoric Buckle's okay. What about Thaw's Secret? What about that? Oh, this is good. Here, I'll loop this one. I like it. We don't have time to discuss the implications of time paradoxes. The temporal prime directive. Why isn't it loading? Oh, there we go. YouTube has been weird for me today. Okay, I have it on loop, so hopefully it actually works. Unlike the other times I tried to loop things. Alright, let me say hi to everyone, and then we can get started on the learning, shall we? Hello Cyber Soldier and Batsu and Turbo and Ronaldo, and hello Marv and Jamal, and hello to FC and Mouse and Mad, and hello to Iron Stag and Heart, and hello ZR and DJ, and Amiya to Gildrian and Pudstorm and Electronic Pig. Hello to Planum and R24 and Scott and Conky, and hello to Mephi and Hero and Railgun. Only my Railgun can shoot my Sugo. Hello Azu and Hussar, and Amiya to Rowlet and Blau and Lazam, and hello Shukter House and Lurkers and Vabachers. Hello you guys. Hi Yento. Hello Indecisive, and Amiya to JD Assassin. Hello Lupus and Akatsuki and Kappas and Finite Set and Alderin and Salty Sid and Eki, and hello Sprite Spirit and Local Man, and Amiya to Kyoko and Hero FX and K7, and hello Guile, hello Phoenix and Tamascus, and Amiya to Papita and Seth Rain, and hello GP. I'm like 90% sure that PDR is not in here right now. 90%. Hi Riding Soul, hello Incisor, hello Adrian and Zeke and Bolero, and Amiya to Juice or Sour, and hello Landmeyer and Unit Lost, and Brian and Alpaca and Mr. Front, and hello to Zero Route and Chris and Nugget. Giving you Miss Frizzle vibes? Yeah, that's the idea. Thank you. Hello Mr. Beardy Face, hello Neo Joe Shizzle and Spicy Cyborg. Hello to Zabolisk. Amiya to Optimal. And hello to Jackson and Brielle, and hello Yuku, and Amiya to SQ Hacker, and hello to Esperanza. Hello Pitaku, hello to PA, Amiya to Pandora 123. Hello to Peppermint, Amiya to Salad Badger, hello Chaos Mothfins, hello Handsome Orc. Hello Looney and Phanology, and hello to Hinge, and Amiya to Red Ranger, and hello to Jalandral, and hello as well to Subtop, and Amiya to John Zero. Oh, it started over. Nice. Hello to Failord and Zerby. Hello to J Hank and Prussian Bot, and Amiya to Yoman. Hello to Commando if you're here. Oh, well, you got gifted membership. I guess it doesn't necessarily mean you're here, but hello if you are. Amiya to Spectre Blade and Absolute Link, and hello to They're chatting while driving. No chatting while driving ever, you guys. Only if you're like in a drive-thru. Not if you're stopped at a red light, because still stuff can still happen at a red light. Hello. How do I say your name? I. What would you like me to call you, Mr. I? Hello to Gudare and General Tank. And hello Upus and Koala Slime. Specifically at the Arby's drive-thru. Any drive-thru, but yes, that would be great. Need to head out a bit. Hello Matt, and see you. Making me imagine sun setting over dino-filled swamps. Yeah, it's perfect. Hello Bike. Hello to Bo and Amiya 29. Hello Leon and Karn and Sven. And that's everyone. Welcome, guys. Would it technically be alright if you drove a tram? Those things just have controls to move forward, stop, or backwards. I think trams are awesome. But no, because there could still be an you still might have to do an emergency stop button, you know, and if you're not paying attention, that could be a problem. Or what if there's a problem like inside the train and needs your action immediately, and you're sitting there being like, I'm cute. Is there a buckle named this? It's like oops, oops, you know? This is the music that plays in your Sneak ASMR plot. How to get extra hugs from Ami. Sneak ASMR plot. What? ASMR plot. How to... I can't parse it. Be smart. Don't start. What if there's snakes on the train? Then I guess you can grab your ankles and kiss your mouth goodbye. So kiss me goodbye. Honey, I gotta make it out alive. Like bathroom break. What? Trams are always dealing with cars doing silly things around them. Exactly. People on an incident won't understand when they see how cute Ami is. No, they won't. They'll be like, that's what? That? Oh, you're trying to say and. Oh, Trams are heavier, so they have the right to smash anything else in the road. That's not how laws work, you guys. That's the thing that you got in an accident about, dude. Did the BGM just sample someone gargling? I don't know. Oh, it sounded like kind of like didgeridoo to me. Alright, let's go over here. We'll be learning all the skills we need to be John Turok in case of Dino Crisis, maybe even in case of a Dino Crisis 4. There's a Dino Crisis 4? Or a button to say, watch tram car, please. Well, how are you gonna press that button if you're typing I'm cute? In the chat, riddle me that. Mother meowers. Alright, God, this music's good. Dinos! Ami's lost Dino Media thingy! Yay! Didgeridoo or didgeridoo? There's no didgeridoo. I'm always saying this. Ami's lost Dino Media thingy. This is what I always call this, you guys. Florida man crashes through store, claims it's okay. He was watching anime. It's an accurate Florida man situation. Unfortunately, there's a Dino Crisis 3. Oh no. Presentation up, you guys. You missed the thingy so bad. It's getting hard to think of things to do thingies about, you guys. Hi, Excalibur. Cardboard, my beloved. Yeah. Yeah, my precious cardboard. You know, I went through so much cardboard making this. Alright. Can I get my notes on the other side? They're in a place that's hard to read. Okay, I'll just put it here. You done too many thingies, you're running out of things to do thingies of. Yeah, exactly. So if you guys have any ideas, always send them to me. I think someone had one recently. It is a cute dino, right? It kind of looks like the one on my dress, I feel like, although I can't see my dress right now. You like the CD-ROM in the corner? I wonder when children will stop recognizing it for what it is. CDs are coming back, baby. Hi, man. Alright. Did you guys know about... Come on, video. Come on, load. Hey. Where's my video? Ready? Hold on, let me make sure my other slides are embedding properly. Just gonna hide it for a second because no spoilers, you know. Okay, that one seems to work. It's just the one. Your video is in another thing. You know it's here. It should be. Ready? Let me just go through them all real quick and make sure they... Okay, that one's fine. Okay, I'm just going to have to bring this one... Oh, there it goes. Alright, it worked. Just took a couple tries. There's a format for storing home video data on vinyl discs. No, I didn't. You see that my name is Tails Video in the suggestion? I don't think that will happen. It was hard enough to find. They're back eyeing her Weezer albums. I do have a lot of CDs. I have a large CD collection. Well, time traveling is probably impossible. In the future, it may be possible to watch the past. Imagine contemplating dinosaurs as they were. That'd be so sick. That would honestly be the ideal scenario. Just watching that, you know. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. We're back. A dinosaur story. Capacitive electronic disc. Did I not cover that in my presentation? I guess not, because I don't remember. Yeah, YouTube has been so weird for me today. I don't know if it's just me or what. But yes, you guys know, everyone knows The Land Before Time, right? It's a classic blockbuster movie. Originally in 1998 is when it came out, and it's a Don Bluth movie, and it spawned many sequels, more than anyone can count. Yup. More than anybody can count, and but that's not true. There is a finite amount. I just don't know what it is. The most recent one came out in 2016, I believe. Spawned 13, thank you. They're A/B testing a bunch of new bull meow, probably. That makes everything suck. Did you ever want to eat tree stars? Of course I wanted to eat tree stars as a kid. Oh, is the BGM too loud? Give me a sec. Is that any better? The first one is a classic. I don't know. I mean, I must have seen the other ones at some point, but not the developers could count them and stop numbering. There's a lot of sequels. It's more recent than I thought. Been a long time since I watched these. Yeah, I wonder why. You know. Yeah, I feel like this song is maybe a little intense for this presentation. I'm just gonna put my normal BGM on. Because the other one is in like a big video, and like there's some ones that are more intense and some ones that are less intense. So like, it's gonna be hard to manage. So I'm just gonna put my normal one on. It's fun for a minute though. You saw one of the sequels, you don't think you can survive the brain cell loss of another? Is it that bad? Okay, let's just put this on. Unless it starts driving, let me know if it starts driving you guys crazy. The other one is fine, but it's like an hour long, and it's like 10 songs in one, and some of them are like a bit crazy too. So appreciate you having the Miss Frizzle. We're going on a field trip inside a T-Rex vibe. Thank you so much. I definitely did base this dress off a Miss Frizzle dress. Spain screwed it localizing the film's title. Localized title was Quest for the Enchanted Valley, which made no sense in the sequels. Yeah, that kind of just describes... That's kind of more of a subtitle. It just describes the first movie. The fifth one is best? Are you serious? Yeah, it's a nice pre-presentation BGM. Okay. With the phrase? No way! Oh. Okay. Bam. And then... Sorry, it's taking me so long to get started. Bam. Okay, so... This is... The Land Before Time. So the first Land Before Time, and this happens often, I think, in early production of films, especially animated ones. It has some missing footage. So it came out in 1988, and most of the deleted scenes, well, not most of them. Some of the deleted scenes revolve around the big bad T-Rex dino. His name is... What is his name? Sharptooth, I think? Yeah. And it was deemed too scary for kids. So it was cut out, some parts of this like Sharptooth attack. And aside from the significant amount of aside from that, a significant amount of the cut content was trimmed down because of just time issues. And Don Bluth did not want this. Okay. Yeah, it was too scary for kids apparently in the test screenings. But Don Bluth did not want this. He didn't want it to be cut. But it was cut right before the theater release. And there's around 13 minutes of footage, which is pretty significant for a movie that at the end of the day was only 69 minutes. Time issues in The Land Before Time. Yes, turns out it was not The Land Before Time. They call me Sharptooth. It's a lot. And it was Steven Spielberg's fault. So, it turns out that there's a whole alternate ending to the film. Not only is there like a missing attack, there's an entire alternate ending to this freaking movie. There are plenty enough traumatizing kid movies in that era as is. It is true. And the Sharptooth attack is already like scary anyway, the cut that ended up in the film. So I don't think it would have been that worse, but he likes to make the kids cry. Sometimes kids gotta cry, you know? So should put an alum out to placate. Half of them are Don's fault, half of the what's it? Traumatizing movies. Kids cry all the time. Why bother? Well, I guess they were concerned that people were gonna... Movies that mean kids... Yes, it's true, it's true. There's a lot of scary, sad kind of movies. Also, hello, David. Their rationale was they didn't want people, like, taking their kids out of the theater because they were upset, and then like waiting for a good time to bring them back in. So yeah, those ended up cut. But yes, there was a whole alternate ending. And in the regular version, I don't know if you guys remember, but Littlefoot and his friends, they get separated from like Littlefoot's parents or whatever, or their families, and him and his friends find the Great Valley together, and they reunite with Littlefoot's grandparents. And in the alternate version, Littlefoot goes ahead to the valley himself because he gets in a fight with Sarah, the Triceratops. so they're like, I hate you. So he goes off on his own. And then he actually finds the valley himself. His mom is like, his mom's voice is like, you know, bringing him in, you know, to the valley. And then he decides to go back for his friends and save his friends. Some of the footage is in the trailer, at least for the T-Rex fight, and supposedly some of T-Rex scene aired on TV runs in Mexico. Oh, I didn't know about the TV run part. I didn't know there was like a snippet in the trailer. An entire theater of kids crying does sound pretty bad. It does. I don't remember myself being scared by Land Before Time, but the fight is in the original cut. He runs back once he finds it. But he runs back once he finds it. The fight is in the original cut, but there's stuff cut from the fight as well. But yes, there is still a but they don't like separate. They like team up and like fight the thing together. But in the alternate ending, Littlefoot goes off all on his own. Did I have the original ending on VHS? What is the actual ending? They fight together. Alright, so supposedly these two scenes and a few other small bits where they were fully completed and they were inked and they were voiced. However, there's only some cells from them that exist, like the one pictured there with this one was going to be a dino, Sharptooth, popping out of some brambles and snapping at Sarah, which was supposedly very, very scary because it was intended to be like kind of a jump scare situation because he kind of appears out of nowhere. And then supposedly that was the two main scenes. There was a couple other small things that got cut and clipped and trimmed here and there, but those are the main things. And in 2020s, some of the cells and stuff resurfaced. So pretty recently for some of them, but the negatives were not saved. And so someone on YouTube went through the trouble of kind of reconstructing the Sharptooth attack scene with the missing parts using the storyboards and stuff. So they call it I don't know what this means, taphonomic cut. So this is what it would have looked like. Sort of. If he's canonically just a giant carnivore brontodon that's horrifying, that's horrifying. Maybe I should... I'm gonna turn off the audio because I don't want to get bonked, and also the parts that we care to see are also not... they don't have audio anyway, so... Wow. So I'm just gonna skip forward a little bit to... right before the reconstruction begins. You're playing. Can you make up your own audio? Oh my god, I love playing in the swamp. Wow, this is so fun. Do you think this is the valley? No. Oh, what's that? Do you see that? Wait, Sarah, wait. Whoa, what's this rumbling? Oh my god. Slide. Shrek. This video where someone attempts to dub it themselves. I hear my red X. Is that the original voice actors? Yeah. Study of how organisms decay and become fossilized or preserved in the paleontology wreck. Okay. Neat. Oh, snap. Crash. Run, Sarah, run. Littlefoot, run. Oh my god, keep running. Snap, crash. No! Oh my god! I gotta get away! Oh my god! I'm leaving. Snap! Aye! Littlefoot, run! Hide behind here! Well, Sarah's name is Sarah, like Triceratops. So it's so stupid, it just happens to sound like a real name. You cannot tell the difference between the original and Ami. Where does one begin and one end? That's a great question. He can't fit in here, can he? No, he can't. Let's run away. Oh god, a tunnel of brambles. Oh my god. Snap, snap, snap. Oh, Sarah, Littlefoot. Alright. Crash. It's so much scarier with audio. I'm sorry, but sometimes you gotta be a little bit scared, okay? So this is it is pretty long. It is a pretty long, like, sequence, to be totally fair. I think it's probably maybe a little too long. Ouchie. Ouchie. I can't get up. My arms are too short. Ouch. Ouch. Smash. Amy confirmed agrees with Don. No, Don wanted it to be longer. Steven Spielberg wanted it to be shorter. I kind of agree with Steven Spielberg, you know? Seems like a lot of the cuts were for pacing. Yeah, it's a little much. But I guess this is like kind of the like final conflict climax of the film, so I don't know. It makes sense, I guess, for it to be longer, but yeah, for pacing. I got this big head and little arms. And then ouchie. And then I think that's it for the cut stuff. Fascinating. Right, guys? Hello, and to quote a wise man, a clever girl. Hi, Man Spider. Yo, man, thank you so much for the super chat. As a huge dinosaur nerd, back when I watched this film as a kid, I had a rage episode watching the movie in theaters when a Dimetrodon appeared, since they went extinct before... existed on Earth? Before what existed on Earth? That's very cute, though. I definitely didn't know enough about dinosaurs at the time. Amazing voice acting, and the animation is okay, I guess. Well, the animation is not really animation. It's kind of just like some stills, like that one sudden cut to his mom's face. The T-Rex and the bramble scared the meow out of you as a kid? Yeah. Thanks for the sound effects. You're welcome. They went extinct before dinosaurs existed. Oh. So Dimetrodon is not a dinosaur. Okay. I didn't understand that part. Sometimes when I see Don, I'm like, oh. I'm like, that's definitely a dinosaur, but... If only Renee was here. I'm surprised she hasn't been here for Dino Week. It would tell me that the Leopleurodon would be mad at me or whatever. Sure, the film plays fast and loose with the time periods. Yeah, you gotta do that sort of thing for the sake of entertainment sometimes. All right, are you guys ready to be the next one? To see the next one, which I only recently discovered myself, actually. Because actually you guys brought it up to me. The dinosaurs got it. Oh no. The stem mammal more related to us than the dinosaurs? I'm a dinosaur. I'm a prehistoric animal. Lamb of 4 times still looks so good. It definitely holds up. Alright, so this one I only learned about recently, you guys. From you guys the other day. So this is Dinosaur Planet. This is a very interesting one. So it was made by Rare, and this was intended to be their last game for the N64. And it was originally going to be a spin-off of Diddy Kong Racing, featuring Timber the Tiger. Which, I actually have no idea who Timber the Tiger is, but then after that, it was replaced with, because I never played Diddy Kong Racing. That looks like prototype Star Fox Adventures. Well. So yes, it was replaced with original characters, the tiger was. And then that eventually turned into Star Fox Adventures. And this was a lost build of it that it has been found. The whole thing is lost, but the specific build of it has been found. It's a late build of it. Yeah, about that. I watched this steal a joy from someone over the course of the playthrough. Dinosaur Planet. Isn't he married to a Cardassian? Don Bluth? So yes, we'll take a look at it. So it took place on, of course, a dinosaur planet. And it would have featured characters called Saber and Crystal. A prototype is out there, yes, but the full thing is lost. If it was ever completely completed. The pterodactyl people don't deserve to exist. They are the true villains. Wow. Wow. Well, I guess I gotta watch a full playthrough of it. I'll show you guys some of the gameplay here in a sec. But yes, it would have been on Dinosaur Planet and feature characters called Saber and Crystal, and they get their own sidekicks and they get their own attack sets, and you could switch between them. Like during the game, there was like certain, I think, platforms you had to stand on and switch between them. You and your friend played this for like 12 hours straight once, trying to make your way through the broken game. You got pretty far, saw a lot of things. Yeah, I haven't tried it myself, but I think it's better just to watch a video so I can skip through it a little bit, you know? They did keep Crystal, they did. So, a demo was created and the game was shown at E3 in 2000, the year 2000. RIP E3. And then Nintendo Japan eventually came to them and they were like, hey yo. They're like, konnichiwa. Change it to a Star Fox game, please. So they totally reworked the storyline. And then it was eventually released on GameCube instead of N64. And now it stars Fox McCloud and the female character, Crystal. She's in it, but she doesn't have a lot of showing in the game. She moves from like a main character perspective to kind of like a girl who needs to be rescued, you know? And then it was only in 2021 that the late build was released to the public. So this was only made available very recently. And we have some very dark gameplay footage of it to look at. I don't know why it's so dark, but... Konnichiwa, what's up? We buy your furries, okay. Why are you sipping? Konnichi, hello, please change the game to Star Fox Death. Decision was one of Shike's very few yet massive L's. Yeah, this game is pretty controversial. The Star Fox game it ended up being is pretty controversial. I used a poor choice of words. I did. What did I say? You think it's possible to beat most of Irving's sections without touching the controller? Oh, well, that's sick. She doesn't show much. She doesn't show up much. Sorry. Which is. We wish to see the fox woman's feet on it, guy. No, you guys just watch it. Just watch the footage. This one does have music and stuff. I wonder if this one was the music was kept. Star Fox from Wish turns to a game of Star Fox that looks like it's from Wish. I don't know how similar this really build. I assume the mechanics and stuff are the same. I'm not sure how similar it is, but from what people say, it might have been better on its own standalone, you know? I don't mind Star Fox Adventures. It's very competent Zelda-like. People just hate it because they expected a Star Fox game, yeah. Seems like people might have preferred it if it was just its own thing, but I never played it, so I don't know. Yeah, I figured the story's completely changed, and then the mechanics would be similar. The Star Fox game after this is incredible, though. Star Fox Assault. Oh, it's a great game. Massive genre shift, yeah. It looks cool, though. I mean, it looks really, really pretty, at least. Wow.
Start the propeller.
Like, there's even voice cutscenes and everything, which is pretty crazy. Best explanation you hear was this is a good rare game, but a bad Star Fox game. Yeah, exactly. There's the lady. Or, I don't know. Maybe that's... Yeah, that is the lady. Is she just gonna jump? Don't do that, girl. Oh no, she's sad. Aww. What happened? What happened? Yeah, so that's the character that turned into Crystal. Her name was still Crystal, but... The person you watch have their joy stolen love Banjo, so I don't know. How did that person end up playing this and why? If a game was stealing my joy, I think I would simply stop. When Empire built airships will always be a good aesthetic. Yes, I love it. Flying airships. I love airships in games. Mega Man Legends. Although those are just like ship-looking ships, but The actual gameplay is cool. You swap between two main characters at save points to progress each story individually. Yeah, I did mention that. Alright. That's enough of that. You guys get the idea. It's YouTube sold for the content mixed with completionist brainworms. But how do you completionist the game that is not completable? Ship-looking ships, you know what I mean. They don't look like ships in the ocean. They look like spaceship kind of thing. That's all I mean. Alright. Let's go to look at the next one, shall we? Oh, alright. Get out of here. Get out of here, 20 minutes Dinosaur Planet. Walking with Dinosaurs. Has anyone here seen Walking with Dinosaurs? Yellow. Anyone? It's BBC, so it is British, I think. But I think a lot of people would have seen it anyway. Oh, you're talking about the Star Fox version. Okay, that's why I was so confused. It's a great show along with its sister shows. Yeah, so tune in just in time. Walking with Dinosaurs forever. Oh, you know it? Hi, William. Kind of heard of it. No, but you've heard the past stuff. What? Excuse me. You heard of this once. You vaguely remember it, but it was a big deal. It was a big deal at the time. I don't think I've ever seen it personally. But yes, very famous BBC documentary series. It started in 1997, and we're not talking about the series as a whole, but we're talking about the original pilot. So it was pitched to BBC with a 6-minute pilot that's been partially lost. So the show itself is a 6-part series, and it covers different types of dinosaurs in different prehistoric eras, and it also spawned a few one-off specials too in the early 2000s. Hi, Mega Man. Are you gonna talk about Harry and his bucket full of dinosaurs? Is that lost media? I didn't come across it in my searches. So of course, with any pilot, it was intended to be like a proof of concept to show off some of the techniques that they were going to use in the final series. So there was animatronics, and there was sorry, there was CGI, and there was on location shooting and stuff. They went to for the pilot, they went to just like a random park in the forest in Cyprus. So they filmed it there. It was 6 minutes. No, not Vancouver, in Cyprus, of all places. It would have had a focus on marine dinosaurs, this pilot did, such as the pterosaur Scaphognathus, the marine Leopleurodon, the theropod Eustreptospondylus, and the sauropod Cetiosaurus. I can't say dinosaur names. Actors in dino suits in the woods like the Godzilla movies. No, Walking with Dinosaurs is supposedly pretty cool. I personally have not seen it, but I kind of want to now. When does the Pokemon rap start? They got Liliplerodon. That's all I'm gonna say. Nightbot, you just got here. Hello. Let's see here. Yeah, there's apparently a cool shot with an X-ray view of Leopleurodon that showed like its nasal cavity. You recommend it? I wonder if there's any way I can watch it. I'd like to. I'd like to check out at least one episode. You just escaped from Jurassic Park. Nightbot, are you Dino? Yes, so it sounds cool. It sounds like it would have been difficult to do at the time, that X-ray view of the Leopleurodon nasal cavity, and it would have been expensive, I assume. So that's the main theme of Walking with Dinosaurs. It seems like it's an expensive production, and they use lots of Hollywood techniques that wouldn't have normally been used in educational programming at the time. So the pilot is what's mostly missing, but it's been partially found. So in 2021, there's a paleontologist on the show, Darren Nash. Somebody contacted him, and he said the tapes of the pilot were lost, and all that existed of it was shown on a DVD extra features for the show. And then you're surprised they aired it on Amiya TV. I think maybe you don't have that channel. Keep in mind, when I was growing up, a lot of it, I had no cable. I had 3 channels over air, you know, so I bought still in Western Week. He's been in Western Week with the Room 2 and stuff. Yeah, genuine lost media. Dinosaur documentaries to this day fall far short of the tech potential of this age. It's true, it has not updated. There's behind the scenes in those DVD extras where they use full-on Jurassic Park tier CGI puppet tech for this. It's so cool. It seems so cool. But yeah, I only had three channels over the airwaves with the bunny ears, so Hi Tactical Him students, you watch Walking with Nice. You walk in on Walking with Nice. I watched all of it. Dinosaurs, monsters, beasts, etc. They're monsters. What else? Other people were contacted to check about footage from the episode, including someone contacted one of the CG animators, Mike Milne, who worked on the show. And he had originally, back around the time that the show came out, he had the tapes of the CGI that he did. And he showed them at a conference about doing CG computer-generated, graphics. But he no longer has those tapes. So that's another lead down the drain. And then very recently, in 2023, early 2023, Andrew Wilkes was contacted by a dinosaur YouTuber, Dino Diego, who said that Dino Diego says that he got a full copy of the pilot, but he wasn't going to share it due to copyright concerns. And then later on in 2023, that same year, someone uploaded 4 minutes of footage from the pilot to the Internet Archive. Someone did it anonymously. No one knows who did it. Yeah, I know. Dino Diego, like, come on. Come on, who cares? This is important. Just leak it. No one will ever know. So yes, no one knows who uploaded it. Maybe it was Dino Diego. I don't know. And it's there's still, that's 4 minutes, so there's still 2 minutes missing from it because it was 6 minutes all in all. So there's still a little bit of it missing. So I don't have the 4 minutes, but I do have the pilot footage that was included in the DVD extra feature, so we can take a look at that. I totally have it, just copyright, So he showed it's pretty much confirmed that he does have it or has something from it that hasn't been shown yet because he showed screenshots from it. So unless he, doctored those up, then anyway, take a look.
The first step towards realizing their vision
I'm
is to
pretty
take
sure I've
a
heard
quick
this music
weekend
before.
trip back into prehistory to make a pilot or
Dino
test
Tuber Code
version.
of Silence, I know.
This is the first time this footage has ever been seen.
The BBC
He's responsible for one of the most hilarious paleontological inaccuracies. 25 meters long Leopleurodon that's 3 times the real size. Maybe there was a giant
started
one.
off as being about 2 minutes long, but I think it ended up as 6 minutes. And that involved
Where does he live? I don't
looking around
know.
somewhere which we could shoot as the back place. The place
Maybe he
where the
uploaded it to the
dinosaurs had
archive.
been.
I'm not
And,
sure.
some paleobotanists suggested the Mediterranean forests in Cyprus.
Maybe it
When
was
we
a
got there,
magical
I put on my
Leopleurodon,
dinosaur
Charlie.
boots and
The shack
with
of
one
Leopleurodons, that's
cameraman,
right.
We filmed a series of scenes, really just guessing what we would put in them. We had done a little storyboard. And
So
that
this
was
is just
the
him
start of it
talking
all,
about
really.
how they filmed it. And there's a little bit of footage from it. The magical Leopleurodon, Charlie. Wow.
This animation may be crude compared to the roaring, salivating
I mean, not
creations
really.
of the eventual series, but it does give a hint of things to come.
Not really. It's kind of crazy if you ask me.
This female Eusteptus fundulus is hunting. With keen senses and a camouflaged body, she can ambush the fastest prey. However,
It must have been fun to
sometimes
film.
luck
It would
is
have been
not
fun to
with her.
travel, I think, for it. Lots of dino extinct
20
animal
ton
sizes are
Cetus
exaggerated,
has
just
little
like
need
in
for
your back.
stealth. The herd moves like giant boulders
Whoa.
through the trees.
These filming locations all over for this series. I think some Pacific Islands for prehistoric Europe. Yeah, seems like a lot of money went into it. Look at all those TVs behind
that
her.
made you think you really
I want
were
one of
there
them.
in the past, and that these dinosaurs really did live. And I saw later on, that he had to do
Some
all
tall
sorts
boys,
of
yeah.
things himself, like being on the beach,
Oh my
bashing
God.
the log into the water to create splashes.
Oh my
and the next
God.
moment he's not there, and it's a dinosaur. We then had to start fundraising, though.
Yeah, apparently there's only like a couple of people there for the filming of this
pilot.
pilot.
We had to raise money for what was the most expensive factual series.
But yes, that is the for the longest time, that was the only kind of footage that was available from this. And then there was the 4 minutes, but there's still 2 minutes missing. And we don't know. We don't know if anyone has. It may never be seen. Wow. That man saving so much on the budget just using driftwood and stuff. Yeah, very, very smart. So, you guys, if Dino Diego, if you're watching. Dino Diego, if you're watching, release the footage. You can't do this. Do it anonymously, you know. Give it to. Have a PO box. Send it to me. Send me the tapes. Hoping all lost footage is contained in that log, and then I'll find the log. Oh, send it to me. Send it to me, Dino Diego. Hold on, you guys. I'm having a funny tummy moment. I will be back really quick. Hold on. Sorry. Sorry about that. I'm good. Amiya. Diego did this. Go, Diego. Isn't that like a Dora the Explorer spin-off? Sorry about that. It's funny how dinos went from the easiest animal to CG renders of to the hardest after they got feathers. It's true. Feathers are, yeah, I guess it'll be hard to render because all the little fluffs. They have to do everything one by one. Okay, thank you guys. Sorry, just you know, just racing for the worst. Dora's cousin, yeah. Thinking of seeing the lost footage was too much excitement. Just use camera perspective tricks with a chicken. It's true, you could use birds, maybe. Maybe that's what they would have done back in the day. Actually, I have a really old example of a dinosaur thing. See us up top? That is really, really cool, actually, from the early 1900s. So, cannot wait to show you guys that one. But that was the Walking with Dinosaurs pilot. But you can still watch the rest of Walking with Dinosaurs if you want to. I don't know where, but somewhere. Seems my superiority has caused some issue among CGI artists, says the chicken. I'm the one who survived. See us up top? If I didn't already say that, I might have. Dora will stick boots on you, Diego, if you deny us this exploration. What was Diego's thing? Was it different? Yes, the dinosaur from the early 1900s. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, next. This one's just a little one. I thought was interesting. I thought was silly. T-Rex never had feathers? Wow. We'll just see about that. This is all about animals and rescuing them. Oh, that's cute. Go, Diego, go. I think so. So this is a Game Boy Advance game. And it's only a little bit dino related, to be honest, because it is the dinosaur from the Flintstones, Dino, the Dino. I think that's how you say it, right? I'm pretty sure his name is Dino. His name's not Dino. It's Dino the Dino. And it was developed in late 2002. And it never ended up being released. The game is completely finished, including surrounding media around it, like box art and promo images. But it was never released because of issues with finding a publisher. Dinosaurs are your favorite animals? Nice. Maybe a few years in science will tell us T-Rex are able to fly. I don't think that's possible. Dean Domino? Who that? Sounds right. Yeah, I think it's Dino. Flintstones is your favorite documentary about life in prehistoric times. Yeah, I love when Fred Flintstone says, "Wilma," you know. I love Flintstones. I love Flintstones in Viva Rock Vegas. I love that movie with John Goodman. Well, Dino but pronounced Dino. Yeah, it's a little weird, but no one released the ROM. So it was made by Tantalus Media, and they're based in Australia. And they made games such as South Park Rally and Top Gear Rally. And they made a lot of console ports of games like Age of Empires, City Skylines, Sonic Mania. They still exist. They did like the port of Sonic Mania to the Switch. And sorry, talking too fast, I'm getting dehydrated. But they did do some original games too, which were mostly licensed titles. And it was delayed until finally it was canceled due to apparently being unable to find a publisher for it. Originally, there was no footage and no gameplay available from it, just some images from Tantalus's website. And then in 2024, early 2024, someone contacted one of the devs to ask for the ROM, but the dev only agreed to upload some footage to his website. And it seems, I don't know whether this has been done yet. We have this video, right? So this video is the footage has been uncovered, and there's no information about how. But we do finally have footage of the gameplay because of that. So in the comments on the video, iDogHacker8008 says they're the one who recovered the footage, and it was once available on the developer's website, but it had since been deleted. And you got it from contacting someone at the studio. So maybe this was the person who contacted the person who put the footage on their website. I'm not super sure, but it could be just two separate instances. But yeah, perhaps this was it. So this was at one point on their website, and this is the only footage of this game, despite being a completed game. It was never released. So we can take a look. Dinosaurs lived in late Triassic period, Jurassic period, and Cretaceous period from 250 million to 65 million years ago. Me too. So the Game Boy Advance game looks fine, right? They have this like kart racing kind of 3D looking elements to it. And he's in a turtle shell, which is you're a mother meowing family. Yeah, it looks like it's got some neat sprite scaling going on. Oh no! One of the many ambitious 3D GBA games. Yeah, so it looks pretty good. I don't see any issue with it. Alien, you got your alien mouse, and then there's different gameplay. It's not just the it's not just the like going forward racing stuff. This guy sucks at this game. It's the developers. They really have held back not naming this Flintstones Dino Rally. This might have been before the rally kind of naming scheme came into play. Spiders have existed for a few hundred million years longer than dinosaurs. This spider has. Here, let me turn it up a bit. I want to hear the music. The devs suck at the game. Maybe they got someone to play it. Alien mouse are kin to the Flintstones. It's true. I remember it in the movies. Always seen me 3D GBA games look good on emulator, but look poor on the actual system. Yeah, to be fair, I feel like a lot of GBA is a hard one to be like, it looks so good when you play it on the original thing, because you know it's not backlit and stuff, which is a little bit, you know, doesn't look too bad. No, it looks like it's a good game, and I think they have made other games that were like pretty successful. So here that she confirmed she could have been riding dinos back in the day. Well, maybe I was. Maybe Dino himself. The T-Rex lived closer in time to us than to the Stegosaurus. What? Okay, that blows my mind. Am I the only one hearing Dr. Mario in there? In the bass line, you mean? I know exactly what you mean, actually. I don't know how I tolerated the original screen as much as I did. Yeah, I mean, it's one of those things where it's like, it's all you got, so you gotta deal with it. But yeah, that's why Game Boy Advance games have kind of higher contrast. Or not higher contrast, but just lighter colors in general. Higher gamma, I guess, to make it more visible on the dark screen. Pyramids were being built only a few hundred years after the last dinosaurs died off. No. Wait, is that true? That's crazy if that's true. You saw an original GBA completely unmodified by my main one said backlit LCD. I'm in the same boat, Salad Badger. You tend to use a shader when emulating GBA for that reason. Early games look yeah, they do. The backlight extension and eventually the SP were revolutionary. Yeah, Buckles love the SP. I don't have one, but I kind of wish I did. It's why we had those bendy light things to clip on. Yeah, I had like a magnifying light. It's not true. Definitely true. Stop it. I enjoy it. It was also around for a few years. That thing is amazing. Yeah, I remember some like people in my school had it. I was super jealous. I was like, it looks so cool. It can fold in half and it's lit up. I don't think I registered that it was like different in terms of having a backlight at the time. I was just like, it has better graphics, but that's not true. Pyramids were built when the first dinosaurs appeared. Alien magic. Yeah, if you watch the History Channel, that's what they'll have you believe. You should get one and another loopy. Another loopy! I really don't. I kind of do want an SP though. That'd be cool. I feel like those would be good to customize because there's so much space, you know? It was a flip phone GBA with a backlight. Truly a wonder of the world. I want. The SP was kind of the final form of portable gaming for a while. Kind of still is. Yes. You guys. You guys. More pixels per square or something. You know, when I was younger, I just assumed it was better graphics, but they just put a light. Only downside to SP was that it didn't have a headphone jack. Had to buy a third-party adapter. Really? Okay, that is interesting, actually. I didn't know that, because the Game Boy Advance definitely had a headphone jack, more pixels per square. The DS is still a recent console, right? Well, I mean, we're not talking about recent and not recent. The comment was that it was the final form of portable gaming. Kind of still is, which I think, you know, the DS was around, so. You never had an SP? How many games for it, though? Oh, you have an SP, never had many games for it, though. Can you show me? Oh, what color is it? Just like how the Wii is not retro? Yes, thank you. Early models were front lit and later models were backlit. You can tell by either booting one up or checking the model number. Oh, they were front lit ones. DS was like 2004. Yeah, but it's still it's one of them gimmick consoles. Never played with one of them fancy doodads. It's definitely handheld. It has 2 screens. It has a resistive touch screen that you use with a stylus. Try to get a pic of it later. Thank you. Yeah, PSP is epic as well. I am a PSP enjoyer. Alright, let me. Did the Wii just turn 18? Yeah, a literal baby. The front lit one was still a huge improvement, but the backlit one is ideal. I agree. I have a backlit GBA though. Sorry I'm late to Dino class, but you have a doctor's note? Do you actually? Hi, Overpowner. That's okay, you don't even need a doctor's note. The spikes on a Stegosaurus tail were named by Gary Larson, the comics creator who had it in one of his comics, thus naming it. He doesn't get that privilege. Hi, Peter. Alright, you guys ready to... So that's basically all there is information about the Flintstones Dino to the Rescue game. Hopefully someone dumps a ROM of it at some point. So next one, a little bit of a deep cut. Got the little dinos, and this is a Chinese cartoon, and it is originally made by the Guangdong South Natural Science Museum Company Limited. I take it, miss. That YouTube title scares you. Don't worry about it. It's Arabic. One of them Chinese cartoons. Yeah, no, literally. One can hope. I think that 3D effect was just usual Mode 1 scanline stuff, but it seemed like they did a lot with it. Yeah, it looked really good. You think you saw one of these in a Walmart bargain bin at one point? Yeah, it seems like the type of DVD that they would have at like the dollar store. Is that my sister? Wait, who? Oh, you mean she has no nose? I don't know that lady. Not anime. Got one of those YouTube video titles that makes you scared of viruses. It's just a different language, you guys. Relax. So this is not even just about dinos, but it's about dinos' descendants, and these descendants are called the Dino Men. Despite, you know, some of them not being men, they're aliens. And the plot of the show is that they time travel to study dinosaurs, who they are descendants of. And there's a villain in the story, Terrible, who is actually the father of one of the people who are time traveling. And they are trying to genetically engineer super dinos to take over the universe. And there is 26 episodes. And most subs of this show have many episodes missing. The most complete one is the Arabic one. And it's only missing episodes 16, 17, 18, and 19. Another alien dino entry in Ami's presentation. Listen, aliens and dinos just go well together. I don't make the rules. After dinosaurs are wiped up by media, the small mammals survived before prehistoric mammals took over the earth long before humans, which is us. That's us. The villain is not French, they're evil. Wait. They came from the Delta Quadrant, right? It's just like Voyager. I like that the third box is just the art from the first two combined. I know they just put them together. They probably didn't have much to work with. Jurassic Park, but with time travel? I guess kind of. But this was made when Power Rangers was popular. This would have been late 90s, yeah. So yes, the most complete version only has episodes 16, 17, 18, 19 missing, and 20 is missing as well. And some of the episodes were uploaded to Bilibili, which is like Chinese, like YouTube, I guess. But I wasn't able to find any English footage on YouTube. The Bilibili one, interestingly, I did see the video. It has Chinese audio in one ear, and then it has English audio in the other. And I was like, I can't do that to you guys. That looks like Dinosaur Arthur, the Triceratops. Press play and the first thing you hear is Nokia Arabic ringtone. What is that? Love the episode where Apatosaurus and the Triceratops debated how much of the economy should be dedicated to... What are you guys talking about? Yeah, it was hard to listen to, so yeah, I just... And also it's on Bilibili, so I can't embed it here, but... I wasn't able to find English footage on YouTube, so this is a little bit from the Arabic dub, so you can kind of see what it's like. A super funny sounding ringtone Nokia made for foreign markets. Oh, please remind me later to look. They probably want you to mute one speaker and listen to the other. You think? That's like insane. Or maybe it was to help learn, you know. Help learn the language. I want to hear an opening song. Yeah. It's pretty well done. Late 90s. Despite the pictures on the front of the DVDs, which look terrible. Make it look like the most cheaply made thing ever, but it doesn't look bad. You're defeating Terra Evil! Dino Arthur's psychic powers, that's right, they're aliens. These are dinosaur furries. These are scalies. Furries are really the big furry versus scaly war. The scaly versus actual dino war. Looks good for what it is, yeah. The main characters do look out of place, but I mean they're aliens, so you can forgive him. Doesn't it look pretty good, like in terms of animation? That's just the opening though. Who knows how the episode will look? Anyone know Arabic? That was the wow bear word at one point. It's probably a stock sound. Yes. Naruhodo. Well, that looks cool though. Let me skip around a little bit. Not as good looking as the opening, but still not bad. Can't believe they kept the scenes where the women fly the pterodactyls. Wait, why? The DVD covers really do not do it. It really is really bad. It's terrible. I wonder if these were the only like cells they had from it. I don't know. The portly dino boy in overall stands out a lot. The Triceratops. Have you seen Land Before Time, the first movie? Yeah, of course. Yeah, that was I feel like everyone my age has seen that, you know? Iconic. Steven Universe looking dino. I want to know what they're saying. This guy looks like a dragon. He's got wings. Cool. Anyway, there's not much interesting about it to see, you know, without being able to understand it, but there's some footage of it available, but still missing. Are there auto-translate subs? No, I can't. It says closed captions unavailable. Sadly. So I have another cartoon to show you guys. Another foreign language cartoon. This one is called The Wonderful World of Dinosaurs. And it was there's a scene with the OL. No. Because someone like that famous VA Amiya Aranha to dub it, I'd watch it. That would be interesting. I could like guess at the story. So yes, The Wonderful World of Dinosaurs. This is another partially found dino cartoon. This one is a bit earlier than the previous one. It aired in Israel in 1994. However, it was animated in Italy. And it has a total of 13 episodes. And it's about some dinosaurs named Claudia and Tati. And they would travel to... Every episode, they would travel to dinosaur world using a magical book. I like Dragon Tales. I wish I might fly with dragons in the land apart, something like that. So they would go there and then they would learn about dinosaurs. And the series finale would have been them getting to see the dinosaurs become extinct, which sounds pretty scary. Korean, but in Italian, Spanish. It's not Korean. Wait, buddy. This one is Korean. Yes, but the subtitles are, I think, Italian. So, at one point, this was actually not lost media. Believe it or not. Yeah, this is the Korean dub. At one point, the Korean dub in its entirety was uploaded to YouTube. A whole playlist of it. Just the whole thing was there. And then someone posted about it on Lost Media Forum. And then shortly after that, this whole playlist got taken down. And nobody actually archived it. Can you imagine? Imagine coming across a lost, presumed lost piece of media and not instantly downloading every video. Can you imagine that? I know, it's so sad. Huh? They made their own lost media. It's so upsetting. I mean, and they know it, and like it was lost before, and someone found it, and now it's lost again. So the first 4 episodes were posted to a Korean blog somewhere online. You can't download videos from YouTube, right? I'm gonna use 7 copies of My Name Is Tales on various storage devices. I did download it. You made a toot while watching Ami screens. You made a toot. You made a fart while watching Ami screens apart. Why are you watching me screens apart? You would download a dinosaur, would you? Yes, I would download several. But yes, there are the first 4 episodes available on some Korean blog, and then the person who found the playlist only archived 1 episode, and they have it available on like Mediafire or something. This is not that. This is just a snippet of the Korean dub, this short clip. So we'll take a look. Yes, question. Yes. Because of your screen and my screen? Oh. They're mice? Oh my god. What are they saying? Some Korean blog does not seem like a scholarly term. Do you have any more information on the source? There is a link to it. I just didn't look at it. I just didn't put it in this presentation. They posted an obscure show on Lost Media Forum and turned into Lost Media. Ironic or intentional? I don't think it was intentional. Yeah. Wow. This K-pop song is an absolute bop. They don't make it like this anymore. Got an idea? DG Bunny. Wait, is that it? Just the opening? I guess so. All we have is the opening song. Fine. The amount of kids in Korea I see us became lost media. What? Stan Wonderful World of the Dinos, guys. Bring it back. The rats conquering dinosaurs. What are they saying about dinosaurs? I don't know. I don't speak Korean. I'm sorry. The other lost Dino cartoon clears this. You mean it looks better? I agree. But also, we don't have much, information about it. So, it could be cool if you watch an episode, but I prefer the alien evil plotline, kind of like Power Rangers-esque. Not Power Rangers, but like Captain Planet, or not. What is it? It's like some cartoon that's like about saving the world. That's all. There's no overlap at all between Japanese and Korean. There is. The grammar is really similar, and it's also the writing system is also syllable based. But I don't know any of it. It doesn't ring any bell for you. Yeah, I don't know that it was. I don't think that it was actually aired in Italy. Planum. I think it was just made in Italy and then dubbed elsewhere. Ren and Stimpy, yeah, so very serious about saving the world. You can make up what they're saying. I'm not too concerned about the truth. Everybody likes to see the dinosaurs. Everybody goes back in time for dinosaurs. You get red, I'll get scrubbing through, you'll get wet. Good golly, good gosh, pet why? Hangul is simpler to learn than kana and way easier than learning kanji. How is it simpler to learn than kana? Isn't it also just syllable based? And you group them together, which sounds harder to me, but I don't know. Anyway. And no! Sorry! Oh my goodness. Apologies. Alright, next we're gonna take a look at how long have I been going? think I'm making a good pace. Yeah, only an hour. So only an hour. Wow. How much more do I have left? Now I'm worried it's too short. Hangul is an alphabet. It's not syllabic. I love how musical Ami Sensei's lessons are. She's so talented, you know. I like to do a little multimedia experience. Does Dinosaurs count as lost media if it's only the Brazilian dub that's incomplete? I mean, yeah. Yeah, it does. I mean, it's not like super like compelling lost media, I guess, but it still counts. An hour with Ami Sensei. Slip a game, a dodgeball, and the presentation to extend the runtime. Teach bombardment. Only need to learn one system for Hangul, and the vowels and consonants are kind of modular. I don't like modular, that sounds hard. Need to add extra time, what a perfect opportunity for Zoo Tycoon Dinos. Yeah, I'll probably play a game after this if it was shorter. Alright, so I have 6 slides left. Let's take a look at the Ghost of Slumber Mountain. Eliminator. Korean grammar is similar to Japanese grammar. Yeah, that's what I've heard. So, the Ghost of Slumber Mountain. Very, very old. Ooh, scary. Wow. So, this is a silent film. And it's a very, very early dinosaur film. And it's from the year 1918. Yeah, and it was directed by Willis O'Brien, who is a legendary early special effects artist. And it was made in stop motion, which is similar to Willis O'Brien's later work called The Lost World. Although The Lost World was around 6 years later. Not that O'Brien. I remember time pressing Hangul to someone Korean once and they just said, no, it sucks. Oh. Everyone thinks their own language sucks, you know? Alright, stop. Summertime. I didn't see it in theaters. Shush. You should write movie taglines. Very old, very scary. Wow. Is that what I said about it? I don't think so. I think I said, ooh, Ghost of Slumber Mountain, scary. That's what I said. The tagline actually is... I can't read it. But, yeah. The original film was 40 minutes long, which was actually pretty long for a movie in 1918. And, it was two different reels. I think it was like 90 feet of, like, tape or something. Like film, and so they cut it down to one reel so that it would be 12 minutes instead, and it was later restored back to 1918. Yes, you heard it. And it was later restored back to 19 minutes with some recovered footage, but the rest of it does not exist. It has not been recovered. And The Lost World, the other one he did, was this on Laserdisc at one point? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. But The Lost World, the other one he did, it has a Blu-ray release, and it features the 13-minute cut of Ghost of Slumber Mountain. 90 feet would be less than 5 minutes, or maybe it was 900. Well, you do the math, okay? It was 40 minutes. Translate it. Wait, okay, I can do the math. Wait, 40 minutes. Okay, so 5 minutes, 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. So that's 90 times 8. So 180. 270. 360. 450. 540. Oh, 430. 520. 520? 520 minutes. Anyway. 520 feet, sorry. Not minutes. What do they mean? I don't know if I know, but it's 520. Right, guys? Can someone confirm whether my math is correct? 90 times 8. 90 times 8. Was it 8? 90 times 8. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Yeah, times 8. Is right? 520? Hello? Hello? Help me. So, anyway. be in a movie. Not quite. How is it not? What the frick? 9 times 8. No. 9 times 8 is 70. Oh, you just have to add a 0. You got 720. How is that possible? How is that possible? Gotta use the knuckle technique. Well, I should have done that. I should have just done 9 times 8, which I know is 72. But how is it possible? My math. Okay, here's what I did in my head. 90 plus 90 is 180, right? And then you add another 90 to that, and that's 270, is it not? Because it's not quite 100. And then you add another 90 to that, then that's 360, right? Because it's not quite 100. So you're minusing 10. You're adding 100 and then minusing 10 every time, right? And then after that, it becomes 450. Does it not? And then it becomes 540. And then 630. And then 720. How did I mess that up so bad? Just add 2 Xbox 360s together. Ami's math is perfect. We still haven't found how it relates to normal math. Shut up. This is only because Microsoft released the Xbone instead of the Xbox 720. Yeah, and it makes you turn 720 degrees and walk away. You were doing okay until you made a joke halfway through counting. I think that was the problem. I think I got interrupted. Anyway, no, I'm not a numbers kind of spider. I have that disease that makes you bad at numbers. Anyway. So, in the movie, the plot of the movie goes to Slumber Mountain. A fellow is talking to his family. I have to do that Khan Academy stream. He's talking to his family about how he went up to Slumber Mountain and he dreamed he fell asleep there. And he dreamed of dinosaurs and he saw through a magical telescope. He saw the dinosaurs through a magical telescope. And it was the lens. This was just the lens for them to be able to show cool, special dino effects. 720 degrees is just spinning twice and walking into the Xbox. Yeah, I know. I'm referencing a really old meme. Guys, please. You don't know it. They call it the Xbox 360 because you walk 360 degrees and walk away. Anyway. So yes. Goes up to the mountain, falls asleep, sees dinosaurs. Now, in the book, there's a book called Tome of Terror, Horror Films of the Silent Era, and the author is Christopher Workman. And he claims that the scene was cut not for time, no, but instead for being too homosexual, and in its subtext. And the reason he thought this was because, I know it's a full thing. As well as the PlayStation Triple Balling. I don't know if I know that one. Hi, Dan Prime. So yeah, he thought it was too homosexual in its subtext. And he's basing this off of nothing, although there is a scene in the movie where one guy tries to get another guy to take his shirt off and pose as a fawn. So he's just speculating based on that. In a dinosaur movie, yes. Them dinos acting. No, the dinosaurs were not gay. No one was gay, probably. Have you ever read the novel Raptor Red? No, I don't read. No, I'm just kidding. I don't, but no, I haven't. What's it like? Interesting. Lost World is the one Arthur Conan Doyle used footage of to mess with a bunch of magicians. Yeah, so it's very cool. A little over 2,000 feet, assuming it was 12 frames per second. It was a lot. It was long. Anyway, so yeah, he said it was maybe for that reason. I think that's some bull. I think that's some bull hockey. And Barnum Brown, who discovered the T-Rex, was actually a consultant on this film. And the 19-minute cut, thankfully, has been uploaded to YouTube for those who are interested. We can watch a snippet and skip to the cool dino parts. And think about this: if you were in 1918 and you watch this, think about how much this would have blown your mind to see this stop motion effects. The T-Rex Adventure, that's right. So this is not the full cut, but it's what's available. It's full biography of female Utah Raptors' life and times. Oh, that sounds cute. John Tyrannosaur, yeah.
The Ghost of Slumber Mountain. Directed by the World Film Corporation.
So let's skip ahead a little bit. So it's a silent film, but there's music, but they're talking about... Don't be scared, it's not really a scary movie. You should see this scene that's controversial too. I'll see if I can scrub through and find it. After loading our canoe, Joe, Soxy, and I started in search of adventure. Sonic, yeah. It's crazy to me that in 1918 they could film things. Sonic Adventure, yeah. I don't know what kind of a name Soxy is. Maybe it's like Susie? Fear that only a hug can fix. Oh my goodness, guys. They're just in a canoe right now. The stop motion, like, this is not the stop motion part, you guys. Alright, here, let's see if we can find the homosexual part. Mosquitoes. Oh yes, this is it. He made the comment about the mosquitoes being too thick. There. Wait, let's go back. We gotta see this in its full context. Sonic pronounced Susie. Just bros being bros. I agree too. Yeah. That's a voice clip for the ages. Trying to persuade Joe to remove his clothes and pose as a fawn. It's not sexy music. It's like deliverance music. Skeeter's too thick, says Joe. He's like, I would have done it, but the skeeters are too thick. You can act as bait. Quick, put on them felt antlers. I happen. It's like some Leahy and Oh, okay. This is like some Leahy and what's his name? Randy shenanigans. I think bro was projecting. That's just what guys joke about. I think so too. Anyway, let's switch to the part that has the dinosaurs, shall we? So we can see some cool stop motion stuff. It's like not until like the end. Oh, the grass revealed a giant bird. It's a snake. A hermit named you guys. Don't worry about it. This is a real name. Giant bird shows snake. They're getting there. Look, there's the bird. It's a dodo. Posing as a fawn. No yaoi allowed here. Now let's go find Stop, you guys. You guys do that all the time in the Buckle Dome. Well, maybe there's something to that subtexting. No, there was not. Look, it's cool. 1918, you guys. They made this. I like the bird. It's cute. A terror bird, MWTC the dinosaur. Whoa. They should use dino nuggets. They hadn't invented nuggets or chicken in the 1918s. Show me the dinos. Who cares about the bird? 1918, you would have jumped out of your chair and run home yelling to my village that things are coming alive from pictures. Exactly. No, you ate the snake! Yeah, they were waiting for chickens to evolve into dino nuggets. Chickens are a new thing, yeah. This stop motion for 1918, but I've seen better around this era of movies. No, you have not. Tell me which one. Tell me which one. Because this guy is like the master of special effects. Man, what's wrong with being a snake eater? Look! It's this thing! Triceratops. Nothing as long as he's still asleep dreaming on Slumber Mountain. Isn't that crazy? You would have pooped your pants in 1918. People would be like, what the frick? How did they do that? How? They found a dinosaur. That's what people would think. Still in a dream, big skeeter. It looks incredible. Pants would have had 3 holes. Wait, why? Chat, is this real? That's what they would have said. It's eating grass. Movie chatters, moviegoers, they would have been looking at each other being like, is this real? By Jove, Theodore, the silver screen is popping out. Terrible demons from the underworld. They definitely just found a real Triceratops. That's my theory. You know, that guy has his theory about the subtext. I have my theory about it just being a real dinosaur. Isn't that crazy? I haven't seen anything so terrifying since the Battle of Verdun. feel like a reptile whose head towered above the trees appeared. Wow. This is what people mean when they say they were born when dinosaurs were still around. Yeah, they saw this and they thought it was literally real. No! Ah! Aye! Don't eat me! Anyway, pretty cool, right? 1918, can you believe it? You guys, before we finish the rest of the slides, I have to use the bathroom. So, can we take a little brief pause, and can you guys be moviegoers who are seeing this movie in have fun in 1918 for the first time and react to it. Okay, I'll be right back. Hello guys, and I'm Amiya, and thank you so much for waiting and for enjoying the movie back in the jolly old year of 1918 while I was gone. Thank you so much. Say, my dear buckle fellows, is this real? Theater goers cower at the sight of ferocious creatures. We speak, of course, of the Irish. What? What are you talking about? These motion pictures will never take off, I say. It's on the papers, Theodore. Giant reptiles that turn you homosexual, such a flash. No! My cousin claims these beasts still roam the Orient. How troubling. I really meowed that one. Oh, wait. So you're telling me they have it on film and it moved, It's a movie. Tell me, thank you guys. And I want to thank you guys very much for being here in general today, because I always worry that these are gonna be a little bit boring. I don't know why, but I always worry that because I feel like I'm not a very good speaker. So I appreciate you guys being attentive and giving me your time and attention. It's very, very sweet. And I want to thank Gento and Lupus and Lazam and Terrible and Finite Set and Riding Soul and Tactical Hamster Dance for the blue super chats. Thanks for the lesson, Spider Sensei. Are you wearing a top hat, good sir? You educational dork. I'm glad you guys like it, okay? I don't know if I'm good at talking sometimes, but you love cover presentation? Okay. They're having a gay old time. Hello, Ace of Trades. I want to know about the times Ami lived through. I lived through all of these, baby. I was there. I was at the screening. No, I wasn't. Love you guys. Alright. So, that is Ghost of Summer Mountain. I don't know why it's called Ghost of Summer Mountain. I was like, where's the ghost? As far as the synopsis that I read, there's not any kind of ghost in the film. Just that you fall asleep and then you can look through a telescope and see dinosaur. You know? No ghosts, 5 out of 7. They're not ghost dinosaurs though, it's just in his dreams, which I guess maybe is a ghost. I actually provided the dinosaur footage she had laying around. Right, I invented the camera. And I used it back in the dinosaur time. Yeah, gave me an invent. I don't know. I didn't even know what you'd have to invent first to invent a camera. Invented film projection technology. I guess ghost isn't something that's there after its time had passed. Oh, okay, that's smart. That makes sense. Invent variable aperture. But yeah, no ghosts. Who rates movies on a 7-point scale? I was just reading what the fuzzy ducky said. 7 out of 10. Maybe not literally a ghost, but because dinosaurs are extinct. I don't know. Alright. Let's go to see Gertie the Dinosaur. Even earlier than that. Even earlier than the Slumber Mountain thing, which was 1918. This is 1914. 4 years earlier, to be exact. And we had Gertie the Dinosaur. 5 bags of popcorn out of what? We had Gertie the Dinosaur. This was made by Winsor McKay, who you may know for being the originator of Little Nemo, of which I played the NES game on this channel. And Gertie the Dinosaur is one of the earliest examples of animated film, in addition to being about dinosaurs. And is this the one with Bambi? There's no Bambi. Just Dino. Someone should really make a movie or game about ghosts, dino ghosts. How many of them died truly enough to haunt a whole planet? That is true. That is a good thing. A good idea. You heard of it? McKay is cool. Yeah. So he was a guy who this movie was not standalone. He did a vaudeville act where he would like use the film and interact with it in his performance and like pretend he was giving orders to like a dinosaur that he trained. 100-plus-year-old content is fascinating. Thanks for digging these up. I know, isn't it cool? Remember hearing about Gertie at your hometown's Natural Science Museum when you were a kid? It's very old. Yes, question. So, no, I didn't have a wedgie. I was just getting comfy. If you don't know what vaudeville... Oh, there we go. Vaudevillian? I don't know what vaudevillian means, but vaudeville acts are like, it's just a stage show, basically, before, you know, there was really, you know, a way to watch movies or TV really easily. It featured things like comedians or acrobats and just a variety of different entertainers, you know. And Charlie Chaplin famously was a vaudeville actor, performer. I think film animation in general goes as far back as the 1880s. Yeah, it's not the earliest example of animated film, but it's one of them. Ribald, Uncle Phil mentioned both of those things, like from Fresh Prince, French Prince. That guy who was overdressed and overacts. Ah, like I've come to collect the rent. I don't have it. You must. I don't. You must. I don't. And then Superman comes along. He's like, I'll pay the rent. And she goes, my hero. And the guy goes, foiled again, like that. McKay had an even earlier film, Little Nemo. Yeah, I mentioned Little Nemo, and then that I played the game on this channel. So in this case, Gertie the Dinosaur itself is not lost. It's archived. It's very well archived, which thank goodness, because it's very, important part of history. But Gertie on Tour, which is the sequel from 1921, is not fully archived. There are snippets of footage that exist. Gertie on Tour was never finished, but it would have had Gertie the Dinosaur frolicking around New York City, and there's only around 2 minutes of footage that exists for it. So you'll take a look at Gertie, and then we'll look at her tour. Is Gertie the Dino. America's greatest cartoonist and Gertie. The not lost media is here because it's just interesting, Why is Superman paying some random lady's rent? Well, because he's a hero. If it's anything like Italian, Ribald probably means something along the lines of just spring into action. That sounds good though. Like a good thing. It's interesting how they incorporated traditional theater stuff with new medium of movies, but then again, this was before talkies, before talkie films, yes. And wow. So this is just some footage of the guy, And then let's get to the part with the dino, shall we? It's like, here's this dinosaur I can draw. Isn't that cool? I know what a dinosaur looks like, he says. Mom, that's what he says. And then you drawing it? Gertie, yes, her name is Gertie. Will come out of that cave and do something that he says. He did this with Little Nemo as well. Yeah, pretty cool. Come out, Gertie, and make a pretty bow. Here we go, and here is the animation. Wow, dude, this is crazy. Do you think he looked at a real lake to do it? And eventually that guy turned into dinosaur. History is still fascinating. Yeah, he became dinosaur. Or he became the dinosaur emoji is what you're saying. Whoa! Made by the box office attraction company, so it's old enough for that to be specific enough. Right? Oh yeah, it's just the company. Look at her dance! Aw, stop that! So hungry. It's not me. I don't eat like that. Dirty mukbang would be wild. It's better quality than basically any Western animation made in the past 20 years. That's exactly what I thought when I saw it. It is really good. A little stiff, but it is one guy after all. It's not like he had a team of animators working on it. Thanks. Now raise your right foot. It's cute. Wait, that's both of your feet, Gertie. Gertie. That's good. Now raise your left foot. Gertie, that's both of your feet again. Gertie. Gosh darn it, Gertie, don't know left from west. You think his son worked with him after World War I? Oh, on animations. Yeah, that makes it seems unbelievable that it was all done by one person. So it makes sense if he had help. What is that? Loch Ness Monster. She's winding up. She's so happy. I love her so much. She's doing steppies. So cute, like a doggy. I love it. I'm going back to the past. Takes her a minute to figure out. Whoa! You're a bad girl. Shame on you. It's like a VTuber, maybe. I can do those steppies. I can. I'm Gertie. It's okay. Gertie catch the pumpkin. It's so sad. You saw the left one ages ago in a cartoon or something. You like dinosaurs a lot. Yeah, this is pretty famous. She's me. Aw, she's so cute. I love her. I want a Gertie friend. Wow, so fast eat. She's so fast. Taking away Gertie's glow girl points and they were crying just like, yeah, I know, it's just like you guys. This is what you guys do to me. Either she's huge or that was a tiny pumpkin. She's definitely huge. She just ate a whole tree. Hey. Whoa, what are you? I'm Gertie and who are you? I feel terrible too. This is before Hanna-Barbera had industrialized animation. Appears to be animated on ones. On ones? What? Whoa, what are you doing? Don't sniff me. I'm gonna bite you. Yeah. Oh my god, Gertie! Jesus, Gertie. Chill. He's freaking out like a cat. Gertie loves music. Play for her and she'll dance. Ding 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 ding. I am dancing, yeah. Look at me dance. She's emoting. She's a troll. Destroyed. Don't say she's Fortnite dancing. 1 second means one drawing per frame. How would you do more than one drawing per frame? Oh, you mean like 1 frame per second? I don't understand it. Gertie, do not do a Fortnite dance. You're doing orange justice right now. If you did not, you'd start emoting too. So epic. Oh! That elephant got her. That mammoth. I'm gonna throw a rock at you. Die! I wonder how kids at the time reacted to this. I don't know that it was meant for kids, you know. Deserved. Aw, poor Gertie. I love her. She's just fairly, you know. Winsor McKay was given an award and refused to accept it because he would be in company with Disney and Fleischer. And he felt that they were above him in terms of artistry. Oh, come on, Windsor. On the ones is animating at 24 frames per second. On the twos is 12 frames per second. I don't understand. That's animation math. Yeah, this is for adults. Gertie hates the mammoth. They're natural enemies, you know. One drawing per frame, usually they're around 24 frames per second in animation. But how would you do more than one drawing per frame? Isn't a frame like a frame is a frame? It doesn't move, right? So how'd you do? I don't get it. His goal was to show animation could be for more than cartoons. Well, he did a great job. Are you in the habit of seeing things? No, not me. Eats, cries, fights a mammoth, falls asleep. That's Ami. I do be fighting mammoths. Even sees dragons. This is far too Ami coded. Yeah, when that's what I look like when I cry. You can hold a cell for multiple film frames. Yeah, I suppose. They get a partial drawings overlaid on each other. What? What? You make frames last a certain length of time, so you end up with a number of frames per second. I don't think I'm gonna be able to process this, you guys. They're gaslighting Gertie. 24 frames of steel versus 24 frames of feathers. It's the same. You can duplicate frames to get one drawing per 2 frames. Oh, okay. I was thinking 2 drawings per 1 frame. I was like, how would you do that? Anyway, that's Gertie. Oh, she's gonna take him for a ride. Wait, I gotta see how he does this. What? Oh, okay, he put himself in the animation. Well, dude, people can still see you, like, in real life. Maybe he went behind the screen, I guess. Anyway. So this is Gertie on tour. This is the one that's partially lost. Oh, it has sound. I think someone might have added this music, but I'm here for it. Gertie drank the whole lake dry. Well, she's a very thirsty girl. Pearls were 10 feet high. Hi, Toad. Hey, wait, look at you. Hi. R.I.P. Sea Serpent. Yeah, where did he go? Did he get sucked up? Aw, she's magical. So she would have gone on a tour of New York and like danced all around New York City and stuff. You wish she would tour in your area? Is that all the music? She drank the sea serpent. Gertie. Whoa, girl, don't! Girl, don't! You're just like that snake. Maybe she's cleaning herself. That's really cute if that's what's happening. Like a cat. Whoa! Careful with that train. Oh my god, she's a menace. I'm fully convinced Gertie could have stopped the meteor if she cared to. She was like, yeah, all these other dinos. I'm the only dino now. Gertie, don't just... People inside there, don't just play with that. Please, Gertie. No, Gertie! She's evil! They're definitely dead. Aw. She's like, I didn't mean to do that, I just wanted to play. She dreams of other days when she was the life of the party. Please let this be a normal field trip. Look at me dance! Look at me dance! Look at me dance, stupid dinosaurs. You don't know how to dance. Look at me. Look at me go. What is she, Godzilla? She's just a big bucket of fun. She's so cute. She just likes to have fun, but she doesn't know her own strength. Who's that kid from yesterday's movie when you need him? Yeah, Ralph. I don't remember his name. Gertie erased him straight to the shadows. Oh no. This piano goes hard. I don't know if it really works with the end. Okay, so that's all that exists of Gertie on tour. Pretty wholesome, yeah. She just doesn't know her own strength, guys. So she's like, I wanna play with this train, and she goes, and it goes flying through the air. I love Gertie. Gertie's my best friend. I love her. I want one. I want a Gertie. Alright. So, Gertie the Dinosaur. A relic of the distant past. Stop it. Next we got, you guys, Bonehead Detectives. Anyone see this? Anyone remember watching this? This used to be on Discovery Kids in the 90s, late 90s. So it's possible that some of you guys have seen it. You like that first animation reminded you of a giant Amiya cat? I know, me too. I want to make Amiya cat animations now. Yeah, she's my spirit animal. This one is curious, very curious, because you can actually buy a VHS tape of one of the episodes on eBay. It looks familiar. You don't think you saw it? You didn't get Discovery Kids? I guess that's the one you had to pay like extra for. So yeah, there's one episode on VHS on eBay, and then another exists on YouTube. But then other than that, no one has been able to recover any of the episodes from this show. So it is like TLC's Paleo World, which I don't know what it is, but I guess they talk to paleontologists. I've never seen it personally, but it's oriented towards children instead. So it had two teenage hosts. Their names were Sam and Allie. And in the show, they would go and talk to different paleontologists who were called Bonehead Detectives in the show. And they would talk to them about paleontology, a different paleontology question each episode. And there would be like fun educational graphics as well, which we will see in the little clip that I have. So there was 18 episodes made for this. And only 2 seem to be available for viewing either on VHS or on YouTube. And the 2 episodes that exist are Dueling Dinos and T-Rex the Destroyer. So supposedly there was releases of 2 other episodes on VHS as well. One of them is called Awesome Ancestors, and the other one is called Dig Those Dinos. And but I didn't see those ones for purchase anywhere online. You remember the Discovery Kids block on the main Discovery Channel? I didn't have those channels. You remember a time when you needed to find a book to learn about dinosaurs? There are about 4 movies about them and maybe a series in the making. Being in a developing nation maybe made it harder. Oh, you can find them at the library maybe. First, they had to preserve the episode about the coolest dino of them all, the T-Rex. Ooh, teenagers are scary. Entertainment, yeah, I guess so. Remember a time when dinosaurs were first announced, like the Disney movie? So, those are the 2 episodes that exist. But a full episode list does exist. And so here is some of the themes that would have been covered. You have dino tanks. You have flying fossils. You have Beast of the Sahara. Oh, the sitcom. Oh, the Jim Henson. I'm the baby, gotta love me. You got monster vegetarians. You got reptile in the family. You got mystery of the Neanderthals. That's not dinosaurs. You got revenge of the boneheads. You got who's the baddest. You have attack of the sea monsters. You have T-Rex the Destroyer, which we're going to see a snippet of. You have the Dino Killers. You have the Headless Dinosaur. You have the Dino Clones. You have Wandering Dinos. You have the new monsters in town. You have the Dinosaur Genius. You have the Dino Diner. And you have the Terrible Gorgons. A headless dinosaur? I don't know how that works. We need to find this because I need to see what they meant by headless dinosaur. Anyway, let's take a look at the clip from T-Rex the Destroyer.
Ladies,
It's the whole
and
episode, actually.
gentlemen, the undisputed killer king of the
There's a sitcom that one that had those plushies that came in plastic eggs. I don't remember any plushies, but it's possible.
Come on, Sam. There must be a soft side to the champ somewhere.
But it was
deep
oriented
inside.
towards adults, so maybe not. Help! Like the fossil missing a skull. Oh, smart. Oh my god, this opening's sick. I know Zyrus is so tiny. T-Rex might have a soft side for his family, I don't know. Possibly a fossil skeleton missing a skull, that's probably exactly correct. The internet! Yeah! The show on cable station! Yeah, the internet's never gonna catch on. You remember Bob Backer talking about how birds are descended from dinosaurs before it was cool? You remember it? Oh my god. So you might have seen something that not very many people have seen, you guys. What if Yellow Card made a Dino song? The World Wide Web, you guys.
The Boneheads are back.
That's my all-time favorite cousin, Alan.
I'm your
Cousin.
only cousin, Sam.
And they were
Such a
rude.
great job.
Their soft side to the
Stop with all
spiders,
the
she all
delicious
things. I'm mostly all
dinosaur
soft, to be honest.
Today's question comes to us all the way from Paris.
Someone made a Discovery
Paris,
Kids playlist on
Illinois.
YouTube has 42 of the episodes. There's not even
Linda
42
Concha
episodes
writes,
of the
"Dear
show.
Sam and Alan,
There's only 18
my favorite
episodes
dinosaur
made.
is Tyrannosaurus Rex.
That was a cute
When I
letter.
was a kid, I used to like Godzilla
Danny
movies.
Tamborelli, maybe.
Now that I'm in 4th grade,
Their names are not actually
I
Sam
want to
and
know what
Allie.
T-Rex was really
Hi,
like.
Soft.
Who was the real
Hi,
T-Rex?
Soft. Who
That's
was...
an awesome question, Linda. And yes, T-Rex was.
Today we're going to show you all the
awesome
latest
dino.
Saturn games.
So
Let's
we're gonna
jump
make
in
your
and Video
question our
Arcade.
equally awesome question of the day.
What's our question? Was a dinosaur?
Who was
the
the
real?
real
What does this
T-Rex?
mean?
He was the meanest, nastiest, baddest hombre to ever walk this planet.
A
It was of
fugitive
Darcy's
on the
life.
run
It has
from
3
the
of the
loss of
episodes.
nature.
Oh, so you found 3 of the
We've
episodes?
got
Okay,
everything
that's
you
more than I
wanted to know
thought.
about T-Rex,
I thought
but
there's
we're
only
afraid
2.
to ask.
It must be the 3 that are on VHS.
Wait a minute, we're not supposed to
Kind
be
of reminds me of
here.
Mystery Hunters.
We're supposed
I
to
used
be
to like
here.
Mystery Hunters,
Wyoming.
yeah.
You're probably
Boy and Girl
wondering
Team
what's so
Entertainment
special
stuff. Yeah, it's
about
cool.
Wyoming.
What is so special about Wyoming?
Well, this is where most of the clues about T-Rex
Capital
have
is
been uncovered.
Cheyenne.
This is also home to Dino Detective Extraordinaire, Bob Barker.
Oh, I see. Bob Barker lives there.
Dr. Bob?
What is this guy? Is this just how he dresses in his house?
Excellent.
He dresses like he works at Jurassic Park in his own home.
T-Rex isn't the biggest dinosaur. Brontosaurus
Bob
is much
Backer.
bigger.
Bob
T-Rex
Backer.
is
Wait,
not
someone
even the
mentioned him
biggest
earlier, right?
either. There are a
You remember
couple of
Bob
guys
Backer talking?
that
Okay.
have
Yeah,
heads
so
that are
maybe this is the
longer.
episode you saw, or maybe he
I'll
was
tell
in
you,
multiple
T-Rex still
episodes.
wins the prize
Dino Detective
for being the
Extraordinaire.
meanest, strongest biter ever.
You think it's a buckle
And it
core
clamped
outfit?
down on those huge
The
teeth
kid
that
voices
was
Arnold from the Magic
crushed
School
into
Bus?
bone like no
Oh my
other
god.
leader of any sort of any
Oh my
time.
god.
So
The connections, you
T-Rex
guys.
deserves its
It's all coming
reputation.
together.
Not the biggest,
He's on the clock.
but the
Is he?
meanest.
I guess
The
so.
deadliest bite
I guess that's true.
in
Yeah,
the
he's filming.
universe.
That's the real
Here they go
T-Rex.
again.
If you were paleontologist, you would dress like that all the time. Me
This
too.
time it looks like a family squad.
It's an excuse to dress like a
These guys
Jurassic
would
Park
fight
dude.
anyone, including their brother and sister Rex.
It's a pretty cool skull. Look
There
at that
has
thing.
to be
It's
more to T-Rex than a
huge.
mouthful of fangs.
Okay, then
It's
let's
all
check out the latest from the fossil record.
connected. These animations are pretty cool.
Well, there's no better
Dunkley
place to do that
Osteus.
than out here in the
I love the
Badlands
name
of
of that
Alberta,
dinosaur.
Canada.
And here comes Bonehead Detective Phil Curry.
Don't call him a
Good
bonehead.
thing,
That's so
because
rude
he's
to
a
me.
bona fide T-Rex
Oh my
expert.
god, I
And
can't.
he's going to tell us why the Badlands are the best
Bad
place
to the
find
bone.
T-Rex bones.
Canada, that's not real. Yeah, I don't know what the dinosaurs were mostly found in Canada, you guys.
We're living on a coastal
The
lowland.
YouTube channel Extinct
and
Zoo.
there
I
was
don't
a tremendous
think
amount of sediment
so.
in the mountains.
He's
that
a
were
bonehead
rising to
detective
the
because he
west of us.
investigates boneheads. Yes,
So
I don't know.
large
I know, but they
rivers
just call him a
running across the
bonehead. It's so
coast.
rude.
If the Tyrannosaurus,
You gotta add the extra
body
claw. I'm not a
happened to fall into
bonehead.
the water, then it had a
You're
very
the
good
T-Rex
chance
guy.
of
You can
being
wear
buried
whatever you want.
complete.
That's fair. This animation looks so good.
Fast burial is one of
CG.
the most critical factors in terms
Oh,
of
That's
preserving.
sad. I can't watch this anymore. Canada hasn't produced a single fossil of anything, let's be real here. Yes it has. I don't know that, but I'm sure it has. Canada wants to take credit for everything. It's sad! Get out of here! Thank you. The animation is a little stiff. Well, you know. Peaches and oranges. Don't tell her what happened to the... I know, I think about it all the time, you guys, what happened to the dinosaurs, and it makes me so sad that they didn't see the grass that we saw today. The one we are watching? Hey. Alberta has a lot of dino bones. See, I knew it. Yeah, because that's where they get all the fossil fuels or whatever. They do fracking in Alberta. See, I knew it. How would that be possible if there was no dinosaurs? Huh? They died. I don't think that's why they died. It's definitely not why they died, but it's just sad to think about. It was totally rad, David Garnisa. I'm with you there. So, that is Bonehead Detectives. Why are you so defensive? It's not about being defensive. It's about, you know, my knowledge, my smart, you know. Extinct Zoo basically talks about extinct animals and stuff. It's very interesting. Sorry, I inhaled saliva. Universal created fossils and put them all around the world to advertise Jurassic Park, a movie about completely fake, made-up creatures. That would be so sad. Yeah, I was muted. I was coughing up a fit. Oh, Ami, I'm sorry. Okay. Dino Diego. This is him. This is Escape from Jurassic Park, you guys. And it is, a Jurassic Park TV series? More likely... Sorry. More likely than you think. So there's been some in the recent years, Jurassic Park TV series. But I think this one is interesting because it's the only one that's like close to the original time when the movie came out. And it's kind of a miracle that there were not any TV series spun off from Jurassic Park at the time, I feel like. Chilling and then you suddenly choke on a piece of liquid you made for no particular reason. I know. It's very frustrating. It's because of all the saliva I'm producing lately, I think. So yeah, kind of a miracle to me that there's never anything spun off from Jurassic Park in terms of animation. But it turns out there was one planned shortly after the film's release. That Steven Spielberg's production company, Amblin Entertainment, said the show was under development and it would be oriented towards maybe young teens, teenagers, not so much for kids. And the first season was planned to have 23 episodes. And it would have been animated with traditional animation and there would have been some CGI in there as well. And it followed the events of the first film, like it happened after the events of the first film. Where John Hammond, he's still trying to open the park despite everything that happened. And it would have other characters from the movie as well. And the plot's similar to Jurassic Park World Dominion, which came out in 2022, which is a movie, and it has the rival company Biosyn, just like this cartoon would have featured. So I guess maybe they kind of used it a little bit. Instead, we're back. But sadly, no footage has been uncovered of it, although there are screenshots and stills from the show. And in addition to that, some concept art and the entire season's worth of scripts, or I guess outlines for the scripts, have been uncovered. And there is a fan group that claims to have possession of the trailer, and they were teasing on their like Instagram page that they were going to release it, but they never did. So that's it's like SYN, like synthesis maybe. They never did, so that's another, we got another Dino Dino situation on our hands. Okay, yeah, this is the concept art on the left here. It does look like old Archie comics. What is the pterodactyl saying? Yeah, what is it saying, Blau? It speaks to you. God. Dino Diego's all over the place. This is different dinosaur gatekeepers. I don't know what's their problem. Anyway, I'm gonna... I have the PDF for the show's outline. Oh wait, why can't I copy this link? Totally have this lost media again. Yeah, I don't know if it's the truth, by the way. They could just be making stuff up. It's entirely possible. Frick, where's my... Hold on. Canva is so annoying. Actually, let me just go to the site. Escape from Jurassic Park transcript. Jurassic film. No, not Jurassic. Frick. Frick. The entire first season of the canceled Jurassic Park television series. Okay, here we go. This is it. The Story Bible. So, this is an unabridged transcript of the story outlined from the canceled Jurassic Park cartoon circa 1993. Kano, thank you for the 30 months! Thank you, hello. I got the Lost Spire Girl Anatomy books and I released it at 20xx. I will release it once I get $1 billion. Yeah, get some buckles going for Kano. Thank you so much. Well, some art was eventually revealed by artist William Stout. The story has remained lost to all but those involved in the development until now. Thanks to the generosity of an anonymous contributor who shared a copy of the Story Bible with us, we were able to transcribe the entire script and finally reveal it. So it's not like an actual script, it's just, I don't know why they call it a script, it's like an outline for the show. Okay, so Season 1 story arc, Brave New World, Return to Jurassic Park. In the wake of the evacuation of Jurassic Park, located on the South American island of Isla Nublar, the dinosaurs were left free to interact and breed without restriction or human interference. John Hammond stares into the oval of Amber Mountain in the tip of his custom-made cane, fixated on the tiny mosquito entombed therein, frozen in time. He's lost in thought, his mind racing. The helicopter bounces in the light air turbulence as Isla Nublar recedes into the distance, disappearing over the horizon. The other passengers sit in self-absorbed silence, numbed by the amazing and terrifying events which forced their evacuation of Jurassic Park. In the recent Sega Channel VHS recording recovery, we learned Sega Channel version of Lost World was split into 2 parts like Sonic 3D Blast. That is interesting. In addition to Hammond, a ragtag group of survivors, includes his 2 grandchildren, Tim and Lex, Ian Malcolm, Chaos theoretician, Alan Grant, paleontologist, and Ellie Sattler, paleobotanist, all of whom barely escaped with their lives. Oh, I'm sorry, I closed the last Dino music. I'm sorry. No, I need a drink. No. At the airport in Costa Rica, waiting for Hammond's private jet, which will carry them to north of the United States, they are interrogated by curious government officials about Isla Nublar. Hammond speaks for the group but doesn't say much. He insists the government must keep everyone away from the island until he's able to work out some technical problems. The government will cooperate as long as Hammond continues to pay the appropriate fees and continues to fund assorted charitable and business projects in Costa Rica. There is an understanding. Hammond has always prided himself in his indomitable spirit, his indefeatable will. He has always found a way to solve the most perplexing problems. Though a few short hours ago we were beyond description and simply grateful that the kids weren't injured or worse, he was ready to walk away from Jurassic Park and forsake the dream of a lifetime. But men like Hammond rebound fast, and with each passing hour he has grown stronger, regaining some of his old ardor. I would love how they cast these characters if they made this now. I guess they would probably, I mean, if it's a cartoon, so you can just get anybody. I think they would probably hire different people. He knows that without man, the dinosaurs, all of them, will ultimately perish. They will consume the vegetation and then each other. The island is just too small to support the dynamic population of dinosaurs for very long without human intervention. It's a de facto partnership between humans and dinosaurs to defeat, if not roll back, the tide of evolution. Even if the animals are able to establish a Jurassic equilibrium, balancing carnivores and herbivores, the delicate balance would only be short-lived. They spared no expense. Kind of realistic that a few pesky deaths wouldn't stop a billionaire from opening a theme park. I think it's realistic, yeah. Like, come on. The dinosaurs are still there. There's still money to be made. Hi, Metal Bug. Episode 2. Within a few weeks of their arrival in the United States, Tim and Lex move into their grandfather's sprawling mansion, following the final divorce of their parents. Though he loves them dearly, Hammond doesn't quite know what to do with them. He's totally committed to Jurassic Park and of course has no intention bringing his kids with him, subjecting them to such dangers again. Send them to the New York Natural Science History Museum. This is surprisingly true to actual ecology, you think? Yeah, I know. Why do they call it the final divorce? Anyway, they divorced multiple times. But the kids have also been impacted by the experience of Jurassic Park. How can they go back to school, soccer, and scouts knowing that the dinosaurs are out there, waiting? This doesn't frighten them as much as captivate them. Certainly there was a harrowing ordeal, but much to Hammond's surprise, their fascination with the dinosaurs is greater than their fear. Oh, he's bringing the dinosaurs. Anyway, so I'm not going to read it all. There is the whole season's outline there. Ending with animals in Jurassic Park being contained. Lots of dinosaurs. So if you guys want to read it, it's out there on JurassicOutpost.com. I have no idea if it's real or not, by the way. It was anonymous, so Someone could have just made something up, but there you have it. That Escape from Jurassic Park. And there are the concept art and the 2 screenshots that are visible from the show. You choose to believe it's real? I think it probably is. I mean, it would be a lot of work for someone to doctor this up. They did show scans of the actual thing, like to supposedly prove it was real, but I don't know if that proves anything. They could have just printed it out. Going back to scouts should help them learn things to deal with further dino events. Yeah, like how to build a fire. How can they go back to school and they keep having the raptor nightmares going, Alan? They keep hearing the voice going, clever girl. Okay. Alright, so next up, this one is a weird one. I don't know that it's a dinosaur, you know. But, oh yeah, first date is more important. I'm clever. You could probably get a scout badge for fossil hunting, maybe. Godzilla, I sleep. Gogula, real meow. Do you guys like that meme? I did it. It's Shack, I think. Does the BGM become slower and slower? My BGM? It does not. Gogula. So, is this a dinosaur movie? I don't know, but it's a Bollywood monster film, is what it is. And as insane as that sounds, it's real and it's pretty old. It's from 1966. Good meme teach, thank you. Very good hip zoomer, thank you so much. But yes, it's Bollywood from 1966 and it's fully lost. All that remains is a few images and the full soundtrack from the movie as well. And we do have the plot as well for the movie. You're such a memer, thank you. Thank you. But I'm Ami Sensei today. Thank you. It's like I feel like I've seen videos of that. Bollywood, you guys like Bollywood? I feel like I've seen videos like that where teachers are like they're like trying to teach math using like Phantom Tax or whatever. Mom Sensei. Buckles are the ones who go to school and accidentally call the teacher mom. Pokemon, yeah, exactly. Pokemon Go jokes and whatnot. Anyway. Where was I? Okay, so in the film, the plot. In the film, the monster starts attacking the city and some kids see it, and they try and warn the populace, but no one listens. What do you mean accidentally? Mom, can I go to the bathroom? Yes, you can. And the teacher's real nice and cool about it and she doesn't make a fuss. You're such a cool teacher trying to bring it down to our level, you know. I know. Gogula not very tall in that photo. I don't think he's very tall, you guys. I don't think he's like Godzilla tall. Yeah, nobody listens and then it comes and it trashes Mumbai. None of the military can take care of it. They can't kill it. So instead, a scientist tries to develop a deadly poison and kills the monster. Well, actually, his daughter delivers the deadly poison to the monster, but... Phantom Tax is one of the Zoomer terms. I don't know what it means at all. I don't know either. Something with food, maybe? I don't know. He's more relatable. Gogula, yeah, he's more down to earth. Literally. Now is this a dino movie? I guess probably not. Is Godzilla a dinosaur? I don't know. I don't know much about the lore. I assume he is. But this guy is Gogula, and he's definitely meant to look like Godzilla and be based on Godzilla, so... Yeah. You think Phantom is a fat guy that chat has to... What? What? It's popular streamer? Okay. He's a mutated nuclear iguana, a mutated dinosaur. Okay, so Gogula is probably a dinosaur. But look at him. Yeah, look at him. He looks like a dinosaur. And this film is the production company's only film. Jeez, yeah, it sounds like Gorgonzola. So a user on Reddit, I did some deep diving for this. A user on Reddit claims to have a grandparent who bid on eBay on a box of film reels that supposedly contains this film. And they said they were going to digitize it, and I think they're probably full of old rope because that never surfaced, and that was like a couple years ago. But here's a picture of the little monster. And the soundtrack is still out there, so I have a song from the soundtrack, and which sounds like the tequila song, and instead of tequila they say Gogula. So let's listen. They seem to have a grand. I think they're full of meow. I think that's some 12-year-old, you know, making a story. It's from him, not onto him. Oh. Hi, Brandwill. Godzilla is usually some kind of sea creature, ancient deity mutated by nuclear testing. Okay, a dinosaur sea creature. Got it. To fit my narrative. So let's listen to the Tequila Gogula song, shall we? Hi, Thomas-san. You here for them dinos? Nice. Yes, thank you. Gogula. Gogula. And now this is the part that sounds like tequila.
Gogula.
Masaru de Gogula. It is pretty good. It just definitely sounds like exactly like tequila, though. Does Gogula dance at some point? I don't think so. I don't think we know, but I don't think so. Yeah. It's literally just tequila. When did tequila come out? Maybe they stole it. Gogula. Say Gogula again. Yeah, there we go. Gogula. Nachu Gogula. Nachu Gogula. It is quite upbeat, isn't it? Maybe it was the credit song. Gogolo! Gogula! Frick! Gogula professes his love to grow Gogula while training using train cars as roller skates. Oh, training cats as roller skates, I thought. Song like this and lyrics are probably something like Hilly Chill, Gogula. It's very swingy. What if Dino Diego claims this? It's gonna happen again, don't worry. I feel my Gogula every day. Nachu Gogula. Nachu Gogula. It's like someone made a monster movie with a theme song obviously based on the Gap. No! Do tequila again. I like it. It's surprisingly upbeat. Maybe this was the Bollywood dance segment that like is obligatory in a Bollywood movie. Good night, Indecisive. Thanks for coming. Here we go. But I have it, it's like outside of the canon of the rest of the movie somehow. We just all get together to do a dance. Nachu Gogula. Nachu Gogula. Gogula sticking his hand from behind a tree and wiggling his eyebrows. I'm Gogula. That's what he says. That's what everyone says according to me. Anyway, there's Gogula. Nachu Gogula. I love it. Gogula. I gotta listen to that part again. Hold on.
Gogula.
Gogula. Hold on. Gogula. So silly. They need to do that again though. They only did it one time and that's not right. So that's Gogula, the Godzilla that does not exist. Although this guy on Reddit has it, his grandparents have it, so maybe he'll upload it at some point. Get out of here. Get out of here, Nacho Gogula. Escape Triassic Hall. Fake. It's fake. It's fake. This guy is a big phony, a big faker who made this. Sagan Hawks, he's a big phony. It's fake. So, I have one which is fake. Which is, this is the last one. Yeah, this is the last one. I put it at the end on purpose because it's fake. But it's kind of cool. You know, so... Gogula. He showed up to Triassic City but ended up having a great time and started a dance number. Nah, he died. Gogula died. He did it because he wants to be an artiste, right? So, yeah, it's fake. Which is, it's a cool video, you know, but, chat, this is fake, yes. Spared no suspense for the box art. That's not the box art. This is... Okay, I'll explain everything. That is not me, no. Yeah, they're doing it for Reddit Karma. The Gogula guy. Oh my god. Alright, my throat. Frick. We made a drawing of the perpetrator. This is the drawing of the leprechaun. The I think you're the fake dino around here. So yes, it's fake. It made me angry. I wanted it to be real because it looks cool. But I guess some people think lost media is kind of spooky. I guess some people think lost media is a big joke. The only thing is kind of spooky and wacky and weird, so they decided to play a little prank on the world with Escape from Triassic Hall. Or Escape Triassic Hall. And everybody that see Gogula say yeah. His videos are good, but we kind of lost some respect when he made this. I mean, it is pretty obvious that it's fake, but if you ask me, but the game, it looks convincing. Anyway, we'll watch it. So this guy, Sagan Hawks, he went to huge lengths to try and fool people. He started by making a post on Reddit, or maybe, I don't know if he made the post or he just found a post, which is obviously like a fake creepypasta-esque post, because it talks about the screen like fading to black, and it talks about like wailing sounds happening when the game crashed, and he even provided this pencil drawing in the Reddit post to show what it supposedly looks like when the game crashed. Supposedly there's a spooky face that shows up, okay? And looks very silly. But it was created by a throwaway account with a username. It was something like searching for a dino game was the username. Something like that. So it's probably the guy who made the video. Most dangerous predators in the Triassic period weren't dinosaurs, but crocodilian relatives called Pseudosuchia. I wonder where that was. Was it just less dinosaurs? It's creepy. This is pasta is so creepy and authentic, right? The video, it makes it seem pretty authentic, to be honest. Yeah, crying hyper-realistic blood. It said my name in the game, etc., etc. So, he goes on to say that he checked various, you know, wait, is the stream okay? You watch a video about this, but you don't remember any creepypasta stuff in it. The Reddit post that he's referencing, that he reads in the video, is very creepypasta-esque, is all. The video itself, not so much. It's okay? Alright, fine. So the video itself, not so much, but the Reddit post definitely is intended to be. It's been funky, but okay now. Frick. I think it's probably YouTube, So, where was I? Yes, he says he checked various games like Eyewitness Dinosaur Museum, which I played last year, and other 3D dinosaur educational games before saying he found a blog with the name of a game listed, Escape Triassic Hall. See you, Mega Man XC. And he said he didn't recognize it because he just knew it as the dinosaur game. So he says that he messages this poster from Reddit, and the Reddit poster was like, that could be right. Apparently, that's what he says. So he began to try and find it. After it, he confirmed that it sounded kind of correct. Steal site idea to make your own Escape Triassic Hall with blackjack and hookers. Well, I don't know. It's kind of fun. I wouldn't go this far with it, but I kind of like the idea of making like a fake lost media game. But I don't want to actually trick people, you know. So he claims he found a trailer of it on YouTube, and from that he finds the name of the developer and he decides to email them, and they do not email him back. Or they do email him back, but they don't have the game to give to him. So then he says, wow, whoopsie doopsie. His parents actually still have a copy of the disc, and he goes to their house and he visits them and he finds the disc. And he shows the gameplay in a small section of the video, which he actually created himself with 3D models and stuff, which is pretty dang cool. It does look really cool. It does look accurate to a game of that time. But it's obviously inspired by the Eyewitness Museum game, so we can take a look. Someone is trying to make Candle Cove. Oh my god, I remember that. That's like one of the oldest creepypastas. Lost Bokopian media is pretty on brand. That would be a fun stream, maybe. The lost game about the city that burned or something. Yeah, wow, whoopsie doopsie. Pets Cop was a fun lost media game, but didn't pretend to be real. I like the idea of it, I do. Fake lost media game is like the UFO 50 game idea. Yeah, kind of similar. Candle Cove is a classic. Yeah, I remember that one, and there was another similar one. Oh, you know, like the actual version of that was Crybaby Lane, which was like a Nickelodeon movie, but that was found and put online since. But it was lost for a long time. I remember when it was still lost. Escape a Buckopia Mall. The city set with a spooky twist. Every city burns to the ground after it hits 500 residents. But the cool thing is you wouldn't have to make an actual game for that. You could just make some like fake game footage. I like it, which is what this guy did. It turns out that this is a work of fiction, and it is called, actually unfiction is what he calls it, which I don't know what that is. It's, I guess, fiction that's presented as being real. Like, Blair Witch Project or Paranormal Activity, that kind of thing. So, yeah, it's presented as if it's real, but it's not. Unfiction is a thing. I know it's a thing. It's called lying. I know it's a thing, but I just never heard it before. Very interesting stuff, but fake. So let's watch a little bit. Refers to the unfiction forums that used to cover ARGs in real time. Yeah, it's like an ARG, but it's just the one video. For all that effort, he could have made some real. He could have found some real lost media. Well, easier said than done to just find lost media, right? But people lying on the internet. Oh, impossible. Okay, you think people would do that?
The saying goes that nothing can
I'm gonna skip ahead a little bit to where it shows the
once it's there
fake
forever.
gameplay footage, because it's pretty dang convincing if you ask me. See, look at that. The frame rate, the style of like 3D animation, even the screen dissolves.
Escape Triassic Hall begins with us.
So he did this
standing in the
himself,
empty
which is
lobby,
pretty dang
just
cool.
across from a
I don't know what
statue
this
of a T-Rex.
like this thing
It's
is though.
quiet and dimly lit. The museum is closed. Everyone is gone, and you're locked inside.
No.
You need a key in order to escape. The ambience is peaceful, if slightly eerie.
It's like 3D
With the
Movie
thought of the
Maker. It kind of
exit in our
does.
minds, we explore the rest of the lobby.
It would have been
getting
easier to make a
closer
real
look at our
game. I
surroundings.
mean, maybe it
Various
is
fossil
technically like a
exhibits
real
adorn
game. I mean, he looks
walls,
like he's clicking around and
ammonites,
stuff.
footprints. Strangely,
I
underneath
think
the ammonites,
it
there seems
was
to be
just a
some
video
faded
though.
text scrawled
It's
onto
made
the
by someone with
wall.
genuine love and
It's
experience for this
incomplete,
era
but
of
appears to be about
games.
clay
At least
and
they know
love.
about the eyewitness
Then,
game.
Of course, there's
This is
the
supposed
T-Rex
to.
in the
It's definitely
center.
supposed to look
It
like
appears
that.
at first to be a statue, but
Seems
we
like
can
you should have
find
just made a
small
game.
red
Maybe he
button with
will.
a speaker at the base. Pressing it plays a brief animation, the T-Rex moving stiffly with a compressed roar emitting from the speaker. It appears this is some kind of interactive animatronic display. Getting an even closer look, which requires us to slowly pan our camera up, we can see
Kind of
what
like
appears to
Riven.
be
Kind of
a
looks like
key in
Riven-esque,
its
yeah.
mouth. I have to admit, there's
Get the-
something pretty
get the key.
unnerving about this slow look up into its jaws, realizing just how
That
massive this
doesn't
thing
strike
is,
me. That
especially
camera
after just
movement where it
having seen
moves up
move.
and looks at the
Unfortunately,
dinosaur,
we are
that to me
unable
doesn't
reach the
seem.
key from here.
I feel
The
like
goal
I
of
would,
this game
if I
is
didn't know
to
this was already
escape,
fake,
and in
I would have
doing so,
seen that
we
and I would have
need
been
to
a little bit like,
progress through the
that like
Triassic,
smooth
Jurassic,
camera
and
movement
finally
for like a
Cretaceous
pre-rendered,
exhibits as we slowly unlock them.
a
Along the way, we'll
pre-rendered
also explore the
game.
Ammonite Aquarium
No, doesn't
and
make
the
sense to me.
Activity Center. At the start, there's only one door unlocked, and that's the Triassic exhibit.
When it's a level select. Herbisaurus. You're so skeptical. I'm just a retro game expert, okay? And it's fake, so.
We're met with an artificial
yeah, it would take
forest
3 screen transitions to make that pan exactly. So that's the one thing where I was like, that's not that authentic, but the rest of it is really cool.
Showing prehistoric prey
Can't
ripped
fool me, I'm
apart,
the gingerbread
blood,
man.
bones and all. This, combined with the dim lighting and ambient sounds, lends this whole place an eerie atmosphere.
Wow.
A few of the figures, upon further inspection, move robotically with a limited range of motion, similar to the T-Rex in the lobby.
And the clips of the dinosaurs moving are too like high fidelity,
giving them an eerie sense of life, like they're
I'm just being
in theme with the unsettling atmosphere.
He's tooting his own horn through the whole showcase.
Blurbs given on the
yeah,
display
but I mean he did a great job,
are
so toot toot, you know.
dark. For small mammals like this Megazostrodon, life in the Triassic period was a dangerous place. They spent
Game would also be high budget for the era if it had camera moving. That's what I'm saying. Like that like that implies that the graphics are not pre-rendered, which would have been I think. No, I said toot toot. On screen transition later, Amiya Buckles calling it also. It is, but he did a great job. Yeah, I salute. The lighting in frame 2 through 9 is too inconsistent for graphics class,
allowing us to reach the key.
Someone would have debunked it eventually if he didn't just, you know. Oh god, it's gonna bite him, isn't it?
Be careful about which animation you choose, otherwise you might end up in this.
It's ultimately the issue you run into with this style of game. It never looks poopy enough, exactly. Ouchie!
Coming back from the employee room actually has one of the most unsettling scares in the whole game.
They spent their life on high alert to avoid becoming a predator's next meal before shot day. I would eat a T-Rex leg or something.
After solving a few more puzzles, which give us
you only play mystery as far as these kind of games go, so I would have been fooled if you watch this video fully, you think?
The T-Rex
I mean, I might have been fooled too. I went into it knowing that it was fake anyway, so.
we hear this.
Yeah, I can imagine it existing, especially since a very similar game exists. It's just not like a horror
T-Rex is
game.
loose in the building. That's not good.
Bim,
And as if it
ba-da-ba,
couldn't
that's
get any
not
worse,
good.
we circled back to the Jurassic exhibit. We see this.
Gogula. Before someone actually defictionalizes and makes it an actual Triassic Hall game, I think someone will. This is fairly new. This is a couple.
And even entering the Triassic
a couple
Hall,
months
we find that many of the
old, so-
dinosaurs previously here are missing as well. This is the point where things really ramp up. The dinosaurs have
But yeah,
come
it
to
definitely
life
has like a
and are on the
FNAF
loose.
Poppy's Playtime
If you go
vibe
up
to
to a
it.
door
I
and
agree.
see one of these dinosaur
Anyway,
animations, you need to come
hi, tequila. Where's my music? One. Very good job by that guy. Hi guys. Excellent job, Sagan Hawk. He has a bunch of subscribers. I meant to check it and see what other kind of videos he makes, but I forgot. I forgot. Need to go look. Hi guys. Sagan Hawks. Have you checked on your Gogula today? I don't have a Gogula, sadly. Great presentation, thank you. Okay, he has a video from 3 weeks ago called "Minecraft is creepy for a reason." Okay, all of his videos are like this. Digital horror rage game about loss. Disturbing development of a haunted game. Something's hiding outside this game. Five Nights at Freddy's retrospective. Haunted worlds of a mysterious developer. Digital horror rebirth of a creepypasta. Mandela catalog, all videos so far explained. How humanity changed everything. Pet Cop childhood and trauma. Digital horror Ghost in the Machine. Downfall of Hello Neighbor. What's up with Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared, an analysis. So he does that kind of like video essay, I guess. He mixes creepypasta ARG stuff into his vids. That's an interesting concept. The Arabic Nokia ringtone. And wait, and look in the comments. Okay. Mandela the actor. No, Nelson Mandela not an actor. Channel sounds way too spooky for me. To me, it's a little bit kiddish kind of spooks, but you know. Something did the thing and then this happened. And then, I don't know. I don't watch enough video essays to like get the, no, he wasn't an actor. To get the gist of it, you know. Arabic Nokia ringtone. We still don't have a puppet, Amiya. No, we don't. We don't have a puppet, Amiya. He was on Snakes on a Plane. That's Samuel Jackson. My house says I was to look into Resident Evil 1.5. I don't think I know what that is. But I don't. So, okay. Arabic Nokia ringtone. 1 hour. Okay. Thank you so much for the presentation. I'll watch the VOD with more attention later. Yeah, no worries. Why does it sound like a dying toy? Like whose batteries are dying? The crying in the background really adds to the music. How the what? In the what? This is my new BGM. What is with this wailing? Ah! I don't like it. It's kind of spooky. I can hear the crying. It's very strange. You trying to do math earlier made me think you should do a Number Station short with this kind of music. Number Station? What is that? Let me look it up. With that music? You mean just like brain Ringo Burr music? Number Station. It was a good stream about Dinosaur Lost Media. Now we need that Japan makes a dinosaur themed Kamen Rider. You want them to? Or they did. Japan makes it. I like the way you said that. Number Station. Oh, I do know about these. The number stations. Yeah, shortwave radio station characterized by broadcasts of formatted numbers. Yeah, oh my god, I should start just doing creepy videos for no reason. Used to listen to them. They're very eerie. They kicked you out of the car when you play this on aux. This is like the Nokia. This is like the older version of that. Number stations are creepy radio broadcasts presumably meant to communicate secret codes Despise! That's so cool! I can use it to give a secret code to the buckles. Lost dinosaur media is an interesting and ironic topic. Yeah, that's kind of why I decided to pair it together. You know, there's no shortage of like lost media in general, so I thought there would probably be enough material, and there was. People think it's Ami trying to send spy codes, but it's just her trying to do multiplication. 360. 460. Wait, let me see the cadence. I'm gonna try and emulate it. There's gotta be a video, right? Number station. Whoa, 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 whoa. Secret from Ami? Yeah, it's called Fallout 3 stations predicting world events. No way. That didn't happen. How do I find one? Oh, hi Vsauce, Michael. English number stations. Oh, my tummy. No, there's like a recording.
1, 5, 7, 2, 8. 1, 5, 7, 2, 8. 1, 5, 7, 2, 8.
Okay, I'm gonna do it with a Nokia ringtone.
8. 1, 5,
7, 2, 8.
1, 5, 7, 2,
It's a little bit scary, isn't it? In it.
5, 7, 2, 8. 1, 5, 7, 2, 8. 1, 5, 7, 2, 8. 1, 5, 7, 2, 8.
Why is your brain itch so much? Because that's me saying Buckle's cute. Ooh, 1, 5, 7, 2, 8. Yeah, there are recordings and this is one of them. It's unsettling. I don't know why, but it is unsettling. It's like things that you don't know why they're happening. It's like disturbing. I gotta admit it. I gotta say, yeah, I don't know what it is about it, but the monotony of it too. It's just, if you don't know what something is for, it's like becomes a little bit creepy, right? I'm trying to think of a similar example. The fear of the unknown, yeah. Uncanny Valley, yeah. Wasn't Uncanny Valley more like, I thought Uncanny Valley, like the science behind it was that it's like an evolutionary response, because like if something looks not quite human, then like you might think like it could be like sick or something, you know, and then you don't want to get a disease from it, so you're like, whoa. There's a movie about it. Yeah, Jim Carrey's the number 23. Just kidding. It's exactly how you food about strange food in the fridge. You feel about it? 90210 56709 1902110. I heard some even came with voice instructions to the spies, like now go to codebook Gamma and 56824. Destroy the Bacopian president. Sick or dead, disease, yeah. Probably yes, not sure personally. I think it's true. I think I learned about it before. From those millions of years, we had to deal with shapeshifters and eventually came out on top. No, that's not what it was. Skinwalkers. Why are you guys all monkling? Oh, the president. President Bobby. No, it's because of like diseases. It's not because people who look like that used to like chase us or anything. Which is what those people on TikTok would have you believe. Okay. Hi, sleeper agent. It's your duty to find Gogula. Gogula. They're like, I found this song. Is this anything? Yeah. They got the Pentagon. Freaking Gertie the Dinosaur picked up the Pentagon in her mouth and went and then threw it. Those people on TikTok, or are they doppelgangers? What do you guys think about doppelgangers? Is that scary to you? Imagine if you saw someone who looked exactly like you. I feel like I've seen enough people in my life who are like the same genre as other people. I don't feel like if I saw one that looked like me, I feel like maybe you did. That's so dirty. Heard that in Canada they have a military HQ in the shape of a maple leaf. I don't know. We can get along, I think. Uncanny Valley, an evolutionary response to avoid people from TikTok. No, to avoid people who are like diseased. Yeah, haven't you ever seen two people, you know, a person, and then you're like, you see another person, you're like, that's the same genre of person as this other person. I've eliminated all mirrors in my life so I wouldn't react. Aw. Aw. You get along out. Hey! With my doppelganger, are you saying? Don't go out and meet my doppelganger. No. Is President Pommy legally distinct enough as a VTuber to not get sued by Play Asia? She's not a VTuber. President Pommy is not. She's a president. She can't help what her name is. You met your doppelganger? I don't know if I would get along with my doppelganger if they were like me. But if it was like a reversey world, where they were like the opposite of me, then maybe. But no, if they're the opposite of me, then they'd probably be super mean. Because I try to be nice. A friend showed you a picture of an event you weren't there for, and the guy looking exactly like you, your reaction was, I wasn't there. You ever see the picture of the guy where it's like, he's in like, it's like an old photo, but he looks like he's in kind of modern clothing? There can only be one. We must duel. Ami doppelganger thinks buckles smell bad. No! Lawyer Lammy is not my doppelganger. Lawyer Lammy is my lawyer. Super mean and confident and serious, not silly reverse Ami. Ooh, I feel like some of you guys would be like okay with that though. I don't see it as a problem. I think yay, free emergency replacement organs. Well, it's not free. They're still a person. Evil parallel universe twins versus doppelgangers are two distinct. Yeah, I think it's different. Yeah, I'm thinking of the parallel universe evil twin. But are doppelgangers not that? What happened in the South Park episode about doppelgangers? I think there was one. Isn't that TDMA? She's not all that serious. Well, Amiya would be all those things. Free with some extra steps? No, you can't just kill people, guys, even if they're their doppelganger. Lammy has a mustache, yeah, and glasses. Well, it's kind of like TDMA, yeah. I like my spider mama sweet and silly. And salty. Sweet and salty. I like the Ami that is right here, but I'm Ami Sensei. What about your regular Ami? Your spider mom? Sure there's a Goosebump book about evil twins from a mirror. I'm sure there is. That sounds very goosebumpy. Classic meme about meeting your clone. That's like, would you fight or no? Bunko. Why not? I don't know why not what. I love you guys. Thank you so much for listening to me today. Don't get jealous on her behalf. Get jealous on my behalf. Oh, my stomach going. It's about to go. Traditionally, doppelgangers seek to replace the original. So friendship is really on the table. No, they have to do friendship to get close to that, to get close to you, so that then they can gain your trust. And then when you least expect it, Framo! Kablamo! Imagine if Doppel Ami happened to play only modern games. That's Amy. Amy is my doppelganger. I love listening to you. Thank you, guys. Love you guys. My tummy is so funny this week. Oh my god. I'm still reeling. I appreciate the time you put to make them. Thanks. Yeah, this one was a couple hours of work. Friendship and then less maybe. Probably is what they would think. This happened to the first Ami with a different VA. Bye. You actually have many doppelgangers and you get jealous of them. Now they think of it. They're not doppelgangers. They're totally different people, you guys. I don't know what you're talking about. It's nothing to worry about. No, it's just IBS flare-up. Always pick up a little bit from them, even if they're above your head. This one wasn't really right. This one was pretty down to earth. I try and explain things well, you know. I try and explain things in a way that, because like I'm also like learning about some of this stuff for the first time, so there is no Quebecois. Oh my god, don't say that. IBS is irritable bowel syndrome. So I try and like learn things in a way that's like I have to dumb things down to my level to understand them in the first place. So I try and explain things, but I know what you mean. Some of the stuff is hard, like the audio stream. I think that was probably the most like high kind of falutin, you know. Heard it stood for what? Says the dinosaur presentation is down earth, pun intended. The meteor. I meant like you know, I meant like I meant like it's more, I think it's easily understandable because it's just about movies and stuff. You suit those bowels. Oh, thanks. Audio stream, buddy. I like the way you present things. It's easy to digest for me. I hope so. I hope so. But yeah, some topics are harder than others. I need to think of more ideas, you guys. I need to start listening to like retro game podcasts and stuff to get ideas from, I think. Because like, I don't know. Sometimes I'll see like a game on Twitter and I'm like, oh, that's like weird because this, and this thing. And then I'm like, wait, I wonder if there's other games like that. And then I think like, this could be a whole thing. Or I see a thing and I'm like, there are other games like that. Like the Piglet game. Time to rewatch the entirety of AVGN. Sometimes I do. Watch Jontron? Does he even do videos anymore? How can I be such a good teacher when she's too cool for school? I'm definitely not too cool for school. I'm definitely right there at school. Pillay adventure game for GameCube went viral a few weeks ago from having very Silent Hill 2 vibes. What? Is that real? You should do a presentation on the history of gaming, the very first games and some of the staples throughout the year. I've done something I've done enough that it's like, I don't know that I could... I've done enough that's in that realm that I don't know if I could think of anything similar. Mostly on movies and products. Oh, his new videos. Watch Golden Era, Jontron Circa 2013. I already seen all those. You watched the Jurassic Park games episode. You joined a monastery, what? Amiya, she's too cool for 7th grade. I was not. Primal Rage counts as a dinosaur game. Yeah, I played that. When did I play that, guys? Was that last Dinosaur Week or was that... I played it. I didn't play it on its own. I played it in like a bundle of stuff. It might have been fighting games of some kind. I don't know. It's the one where you're a dinosaur and you can like fight. You can fart on the other creatures. It was fighting game. I did a couple of fighting game streams though. I'm just trying to think which one it would be. I think it's this drink making me salivate. I think it started since I started drinking this mysterious drink that I cannot name yet. It's very good though. Primal Rage, Brooklyn Rage. It's delicious. Nightbot, stop. Joe and Mac counts, yeah. Did I not play Joe and Mac? I feel like I played Joe and Mac. Did I not? I think I did. I think with Primal Rage, you have to get used to the use of negative input, otherwise you might have a problem. Oh, I had a problem. Same kind of drink as last night. Yeah. I played it last November. Yeah, I did. Okay. I've done it. Some Dino games I've even played outside of cannot name yet, yes. I cannot play, or I have played, but like outside of Dino November even. Like I don't know, does Evo count? DOS fighting. Oh, it's DOS fighting games. Oh, okay. One must get schwambled and one must fall. Bonk is caveman. He's kind of a Dino Week dude. I should play more Bonk soon, at some point. Can you register Flintstones as dinosaur related for some reason, but I can recommend this NES Flintstone game based on the movie. Weird but cool. There's an NES one that I think is really good too. Or am I thinking of the Jetsons maybe? Oh, sorry for yawning so much, you guys. Well, I didn't yawn that much today, I guess. Today specifically, but you made me yawn too again. I'm sorry. I'm sleepy. I can't even... I've been trying to keep track of like how many hours of sleep I've been getting, but I can't even think about it. But don't. Dark and rainy day, perfect for yawns. It's true. Did you have a good sleep? I think so. I mean, I'm awake. I slept and I'm awake. You like them? I just don't want to make anyone tired. The SNES Flintstones game is a board game platform. Oh, interesting. Yeah, it is dark and rainy, isn't it? I don't know. I kind of like rainy days. I can't explain it, but you woke up pretty early today too. I did, and I mean, I went to sleep at a decent hour, so it wasn't so bad. More dinosaur video games. Well, there's plenty of dinosaur video games, but ones that get released nowadays, I'm not so sure. Has there been any recent Dino video games? Adventure Island would be a good dino-related game. Adventure Island's good. I just don't know about, like, if I can make a whole stream out of it. I guess it's probably fine. I do like Adventure Island. I'm a yawn compilation for ASMR. I should just do an ASMR where I'm just here and just, like, yawning. Every once in a while. Chatting. Ark? Is that dinosaurs, eh? Dino spiders. Rainy days are the best as long as you can stay cozy at home and don't have to do anything. Yes, it's true. As long as you're not caught in the rain. Everyone passes out by the 15-minute mark. I mean, that's kind of the goal, right? Like that would be good, I think, if I can help you guys sleep. That's all I want. It's a survival game with dinosaurs. Yes, not retro though. Okay, well, I was asking about modern, so yeah, that's fine. That's not retro. It's a survival game with dinos. Interesting. Is it good? You guys know? You have fallen asleep last 2 ASMRs? Really? That makes me happy. Yay. Turok 3 has barely any dinosaurs in it. It's still cool, but you barely fight any dinos. Hey! That's not right. It's a retro style 2D running gun made all the way forward. There are a lot of dinosaur shooters like Dino Stalker. Is that new? No, I've heard great things about it. I'm getting these messages. Bucko wakes up later in the day being like, I had a dream where Ami did nothing but yawning ASMR, and everyone's like, huh? That didn't happen. Do you guys know my yawns well enough to just like know what they sound like and to dream about them? Vin Diesel, that's so random. Ark's performance is awful last I checked. Do you have like a beefy PC? Probably. Really? I'm sorry I yawned so much. I'm really sorry. I feel like it's a bad thing because I feel like it's a bad thing. I don't know why. If it makes you sleepy, you don't want me sleepy. Your character poops all the time in Ark. I don't like games that make you have to poop unless it's Tamagotchi. Maybe I do. How do you describe the extra cute dorky peak of the Amiya that makes the buckle smile? The peak? Let me try and yawn. It's coming. It's already coming. Anytime I see Ark, I keep thinking how much duct tape they use to keep the game running. I feel like that's lots of games now. I can hear certain things in my head spoken in your voice perfectly, so it's not out of the question. I can do that with who is it? Well, my mouth just went crazy. Well, my mouth is lagging so much. Why? Why is this happening? Look how far behind my mouth is. What's happening? What's happening? The little squeak. I don't know if I do a squeak. It's not synced. This is so weird. It's Gogula. Oh my god, it's Dino Diego. I don't remember what I was saying. Oh, I can definitely imagine things perfectly. AVGN. Is the doppelganger? No, stop. Okay, it caught up. Thank God. Did it? Okay, yes it did. We now have dubbed Ami. It was funny for a minute. Why do I get all? Do other streamers get as much novelty accounts shown randomly as I do? What's happening? Dino Diego Gola. Easy thing I can hear in EVGM voice was, what the? Yeah, now you might be thinking, what the? Is it Big 20? Pretty sure they do. You want to hear more? No. Get out of here. You're unsure. I don't feel like I'm especially predisposed. Yeah, it's a bit less than when Shrek and Vladimir Putin were regulars. They probably have mods on watch, right? I have a mod shortage. If I had to guess, it's because you read so much. They're like, I'm gonna go to this girl. She's definitely gonna read. She's definitely gonna read my weird thing. I'm gonna say. There's a lot of Eugene quotes. I think it's so funny. I hope his mom doesn't get angry. I hope his mom gets angry. I know, Vector I haven't seen since. I don't think that was a novelty account though. I think that guy was just like role-playing as Vector. If they make an Amiya video game, Dino Diego will be the final boss. No, it'll be... Who was it? Blind Dan? What is the pool guy? Michael Dorn has such a distinct voice. You can hear things in his voice in your... Oh, is that the... Yeah, Sega Yoshi. That's Worf. Remember seeing the words T14 Armada every week in Ami's chat 1 month. Wait, what? I don't even know what that is. Not novelty. That guy was literally Sega Yoshi. He was like, I know you're not gonna know who I am, so I'm gonna describe myself as the Sega Yoshi. Gogula. We need a Gogula. Where's my Gogula novelty account? I cannot blame the guy for wanting to be Sega Yoshi or Vector, to be honest. But yeah, he hasn't been back since. Shoot. Come on, Vector. Come on, Vector. Bet you didn't think I still had this on hand, did ya? Bet you forgot about this, huh? Bet you forgot about walking Vector. Bet you forgot about his friend dancing there. Make an account and just post Google. No, don't waste your time. Nobody would ever bet against you having that still. Michael Dorn does a lot of video game voice acting and I always immediately go, wait, is that Worf? I know, I always call him Worf. He's Worf forever. Okay, bye guys. You knew they were still there, but I bet you didn't think about it for a while, did ya? You're always just off to the side, you know, making sure they're my bodyguard. I mean, why is OBS freaking out? It's true, I have so much stuff just hidden. How many bear croc babies are in the side of the OBS now? I don't... What? No, they didn't do that. Come on. We can see you move them off screen. Yeah, I mean, I need to keep them there. No, there's no Boktai asset anymore because I have a whole new model now. But if it had the Boktai headband on, I would be absolutely... I would be zooted up. Okay, I gotta go. I'm so sleepy, guys. And hungry. Digitally messy. I'm a sloppy spider, okay? What can I say? I'm not a crazy tab person, though. I just close everything. I'm not attached to my tabs. No more tiny headband or tiny scarf. Your prediction would increase accuracy tenfold. Zooted is now the new Ami phrase, zooted up. And physically messy. No, I'm not physically messy. No. Eat in bed then? Okay, that's crazy though. That is actually crazy. Crumbs in bed is like the worst thing of all time. Yeah, bookmarks. I use bookmarks. I have folders for my bookmarks. I'm digitally organized in some ways and not in others. 200 tabs, just close it all. Just do it right now. Just get rid of it. Ew, I know. It's like, you know. No, cornbread's so crummy. I don't have a million tabs, I just have a million well-organized bookmarks. Yeah, me too. Yeah, they're all in folders and stuff. What about that cup that's still there? It's not. I gotta go. I'm hungry. Thanks for hanging out and thanks for listening to me babble about Dinosaur Lost Media. I like the Lost Media stuff. We could definitely do another themed Lost Media presentation. There's just so much. You want ants in bed? You want ants at your picnic? Because that's how you get ants at your picnic. In worst case, we run out of ideas for Dino-sember. There's no Dino-sember. It's Dino-vember. But also, it's over in, I'm not gonna run out of ideas. I have the whole week scheduled out, and, Christmas, yeah, I could do Christmas Lost Media. Thank you guys so much for coming. Thank you to my regulars and irregulars, and everyone who stopped by for the first time. And my throat hurts from inhaling saliva. Thanks for giving me a chance, and thanks to all the VOD watchers and VOD commenters, and the chatters and lurkers, and the Dreamweavers, Buckles, Spiralings, and everybody who gifted memberships, and everyone who donated and renewed your memberships. I very much appreciate you guys. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for giving me your attentiveness and your attention and your time and you know, respecting my time. You guys are the best. And I'll see you tomorrow for TTRPG. Yeah, clever girl. Okay, guys, Amiya. Oyasumiya. Bye bye.